gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
200 Boys Podcast. We in the building. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. All right, we got the Coyotes for Hire in the building. I hope I said their name right. Give me a second. No, not yet. We gotta have these fools real quick. Like the video, subscribe. We'll be in right after this song. Let's get it.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in. All right. We in the building, 200 Boys Podcast. Let me get a mic check from everybody.
Check. Yeah.
Check. 1, 2.
Yep. We here.
All right, we live in the building. Today is Tuesday, the 18th. 200 Boys Podcast. We got about 250 people in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What up, you fucking haters?
Before we start, what's the official name?
Coyote.
Coyote.
No, the
Yotes.
Yeah, when you want to refer to both of us, the Yotes or Coyote.
Because
we are
like
one. You see me, you see him, and vice versa.
Yeah, so one. Coyote.
For hire.
Coyote for Hire is the Instagram handle, the record label.
C4H.
Mm-hmm. So that's our record label that we started. And that's our Instagram handle, so sometimes you become your Instagram name. So people call us that, which is cool.
That's facts. True that.
Because we know what a coyote is, right?
Yeah,
so.
For sure. Well, maybe 50% of the people watching.
Yeah.
You know.
So that the name came from personal experiences, I suppose.
We've talked about it on many interviews, so you guys can look back at those, and we don't want to talk about that shit again.
Yes. If you don't know what coyote is, jump off a bridge.
Let me take that off my checklist.
Sometimes you get tired of repeating the same shit, you know what I mean? Like, we've been doing these, like, we're doing at least like fucking 4 interviews a month, and questions get repetitive and shit, so it's like, we already answered.
Big Wolf chats in the chat.
Coyote is. Big Wolf heads in the chat, god damn it. Yeah.
All right. You ready to go live or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Oh.
We live in the building.
There we go.
Damn.
Onda mi gente.
The one to the right is fully live. The one to the right is YouTube. That one lags like 5 seconds. So, but the chat is active.
Orale.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, you go ahead and read the chat at your own discretion.
Right.
You know, motherfuckers gonna talk they shit. You already know.
Hell yeah, as they should.
I love it.
We talk shit back though. So if I catch a glimpse of it, and you saying some hater shit as I expect you to, you might catch a stray.
Hey, but they not used to that shit though, huh?
What's that?
The
fucking chat?
Yeah, the people that like the trolls, they're not used to getting trolled back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's easy to troll.
They are.
Well, these ones are.
These motherfuckers are seasoned, yeah.
But most trolls, fool, they're used to running their mouth and nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah, it's easy to troll behind a computer.
Yeah, we troll back
behind a motherfucking keyboard, especially when we can't even see the faces either. So we would roast you on the way you look.
Hell yeah! But man, one of my favorite things to do is when people comment negative shit on our Instagram. I look when there's a public page. I'm like, oh, game time, baby. Like, man, we good with words here, boy. You don't want to come here and fuck around. And I just start shitting on their life. But I gotta stop because Instagram starts flagging us. And shit.
Yeah, they'll take your page down for that type of shit now. Yeah, you can't talk crazy back. They'll flag your page and take it down, and all that hard work. You'll be like, fuck, how am I get my page back?
I'll screenshot.
They take my page down. I'm gonna quit.
Yeah,
so right now.
But it's like you gotta diss them back like smart and with no cuss words.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say.
Or blur the cuss words out.
Even if you spread it out, they'll know. Like one time I wrote BITCH, like B 2 spaces I 2 spaces, and they still caught it.
You gotta put the little stars and shit.
Little stars.
AI's getting smarter.
Yeah, and they'll take your page and then you'll be screwed. Like for what?
Yeah, I know. Just to fucking.
I just tell them they're the greatest. I don't argue with them.
Right.
You know, because if you put a bad word in their message DM.
Yeah,
like Blue Devil said, they'll screenshot it, report it. Like this guy's harassing me, he's a terrorist. They'll make up all kinds of shit, dog.
Damn,
for reals.
Yeah, I think we got like 2 strikes on there or something.
Don't they go away?
I think eventually they do, but it's just from talking shit back. I'm like, damn, I can't even defend myself, man. What the fuck? But this fool told me to stop doing it because we just got a flag, and I try to be a nice diss too. And the Instagram flagged us, and he's like, "Stop doing
that." Even getting censored nowadays,
even
man.
in Spanish.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
in any language.
Well, they'll catch it.
They'll catch it. Yeah.
Dog. I said some shit in Spanish once, and I got a strike too.
Well, I text you earlier. You see when I text you humlung? Google that.
What's that mean?
Oh man, it's fucked up. It's just funny though, because an old guy in the neighborhood used to tell me that, and I didn't understand what it was for years. And because back then we didn't have fucking internet in the early 2000s. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't. So finally, I Googled it like 2 years ago, and I was like, "Well, he died already." I'm like, "What a fucking."
He was an Asian fool.
Yeah, was an Asian fool. Yeah.
Yeah, what does this mean?
I'm not gonna say it on here, but I was just like, damn, that's fucked up. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. Well, you just said it in fucking what is that? Japanese? Chinese?
In Chinese, yeah.
Chinese. Chingu, ya. That's a word too.
Shishini.
All right, before we start, anything you want to say, Opino?
Nah, man, just getting over the weekend and all the crazy DMs. Everybody thought you got fired, my boy.
Oh, that's right, huh?
For real, they were hitting me up like real people too, like people in the streets, dog.
Fired from your own shit?
I had a skit.
Yeah, we did a skit. It was just a skit, yo. Like get up out the DM. How the fuck does this happen?
How do you get fired from your own?
I have a homie that comes here and we did a skit once. Like he was running the shit, like running the show. Cause he's a big guy.
Yeah.
And we ran with it again, and everybody thought that I got fired.
Man,
they
were all over it. I'm being real. There's some
for real.
Hitting me up
Even
like that.
dudes hit me up from like YouTube, like other content creators, and they're like, "Hey, if you need a job, I got you. You know, you can go use our platform." And I was like, you know what? It's dope to know that there's
people care
a few
about
homies
you.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not too many. And I was like, nah, dog, it's my shit.
I think the people in the loop, though, the majority of people in our chat, and they knew it was a skit, but the ones that like know us but don't really watch, they were probably like they seen a little thing and were like, oh shit. Because I had some gangster homies hit me up. They're like, "What's up, you guys? Good? You got fired too, or what?" And I'm like, "Nah."
Some people just fucking believe everything they see on the internet and are just gullible. You know.
That was good though. That's what gets the shit to go up.
I feel like 80% of the shit you see is people just getting shit for clickbait and just fucking wanting reactions from people. It don't even be like real shit. Yeah. So most of the stuff that I see on the internet, I don't even think I believe it to be real.
And then the fools that don't like us, they were all happy as fuck. Like,
fuck,
got rid of that fool.
Get that fool off YouTube. I don't believe it unless the fool community posted. Then it's real.
There you go.
Hey, but if it's on No Jumper, it's fucking real.
But that was a skit, right? A lot of people don't like skits. They're like, "What the fuck is that?" Do you guys like? Do you guys like skits?
Fuck yeah, we still do them from time to time. We incorporate them in our videos and shit too. Yeah, cause like we like to entertain and just show layers of shit that we like to do. So I think I'm a pretty good actor, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I want to be in movies one day. Like we want to take our career that way. So even like if you go back to like our early shit when we first started the Coyote for Hire shit, like we were doing skits and stuff and funny shit like that, but we didn't want to fall into the box of being the skit guys because you see that shit a lot on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't want to take away from the music shit that we were doing, so we kind of pumped the brakes a little bit on the skits and then just put the gas on the music, and then that's when our shit started. You know,
thankfully we got known for the raps first.
For sure.
And then, but we incorporate the skits in our videos because you said like our main goal is to act. Like we're gonna act.
That's all it is. It goes hands in hand.
But the skits are dope though because it has homies doing things they've never done before.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like we have people here that ain't never done that shit before, and to put them and involve them in something like that, even though it's nothing big, it's a start of something.
Hell yeah! Did you like doing it?
I'm not a good actor, so it was pretty hard, but I like that I was able to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, I accomplished it. It does look real.
Dope.
You know what I mean? So that shit was pretty fun.
Yeah, I did my first skit ever in my whole life here.
And
people were all over me. They were like, "Man, you got punked." I'm like, "Damn!" Like it was just a skit. Like, no, it's ruining your career, your image. Like, I'm like, come on, dog. Like,
that's the thing about our people too. Sometimes fucking motherfuckers want to be hard all the time. It's like you don't gotta be hard all the time.
Closed-minded. They want to just keep the same fucking macho image. Like, I'll probably slap you in real life.
Exactly. It's like just because you see people do funny shit don't mean
they soft.
Exactly.
Soft and shit like that. Like motherfuckers that are afraid to be themselves, bro. Yeah. That's what it goes down to. Like fools just want to just put up this front and this image, even though a lot of motherfuckers are really like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know when you come across a motherfucker that's really like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a motherfucker that's just like, oh, you insecure, poor dude. Let me give you a hug, bro. You need a hug.
A lot of people just need some hugs.
You're not your fucking self, bro.
Like, man, get your ass. I like to give those people hugs. Like, man, get your ass over here. And like,
but usually the ones that are like super hard on the comments, it's either nobody, like just like a YouTube regular dude, or like them old OGs, like the back in my day type of guys.
Right.
Because the ones that are really outside like that, they're not on there wasting their time, bro.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? It's usually just some kid fool or like the old heads and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because them old heads ain't never happen. You know what I mean?
Even you see some of the old heads starting to transform a little, which is cool to see. Like starting to accept like what's happening. Yeah. Because those were motherfuckers are the hardest ones to get. The OGs to accept what's happening. It's like, bro, it's happening. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Times are changing. Mexicans from LA look different. They sound different. It's happening, bro. Like there's nothing you can do about it. You know, so it's cool to see the OGs coming around too. Most of them, not all of them, but
not all of them, but shit, we've gotten embraced by a couple OGs where I'm like, damn, you fuck with us. Well, I was surprised, you know what I'm saying? Because we're so used to OGs just talking shit. Like, look at these motherfuckers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how our people are. Fucking haters.
Our people is hard to win them over, folks. It's like super hard, dog. Like,
why do you think, bro?
I think because of the gang shit.
Yeah,
I think it's because of the gang shit. You know, they can't accept the fact that, listen, we in the entertainment business right here. We're not trying to gang bang, even though it's in us, you know, or whatever. But right now we're just trying to entertain and get this bread. Yeah. You feel me? And they're just so stuck in their ways that they don't get it.
Yeah, for sure.
We're always trying to one up, you know, the next person, the next Mexican. Or
do you guys see it changing a little bit though in your space? Like I know in the rap space, I see it changing a little bit.
It's just the old crabs in a bucket mentality that everybody needs to get over, man.
It's still pretty competitive in the podcast game, dog.
If you got something negative to say, you pointing fingers at what the motherfuckers that are doing it, then motherfucker, you get off your ass and do it then. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the motherfuckers that ain't doing shit always fucking judging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then if you see like change it, bro. Go do it yourself. And then they try to do it, and they don't be as successful, so they just mad.
Or they fell once and then they quit.
Exactly.
You know, you've probably been doing this how long now? Years, I'm sure. And you just, no matter if one person's watching, two people, you kept doing it.
Just keep doing that shit.
And now you are where you are, and you're one of the top Latino platforms in LA, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I feel like with our culture, you really got to get it out the mud because, like, the guys before, they didn't really pass the torch. That's another problem too.
It's like,
you know, a lot in other cultures, not just the blacks and the Asian, but like the Asian, they pass the torch on.
For sure.
A lot of us, we stubborn, dog. We'll go all the way to a perfect example of someone who fell off recently, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna say give him no clown,
Yeah,
but
no.
he still wants to be like, he still can't let it go.
Yeah.
All
You know,
for me type shit.
yeah,
Like,
all for
everybody
me.
back
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that's it. Won't
Yeah.
give you the plugs on the shows. Won't, and that's the thing with us, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
big
why it
thing.
fucking kind of got me upset when George Lopez had said that shit about
About
like
the youngsters?
putting
Ralph.
putting like Latino comics on. I was like, this motherfucker. And I'm a fan of George Lopez.
Love
you know
George
what I'm saying?
Lopez.
That's why I was like, see, that's that bullshit right there. Like he was saying some shit like, why would I help them? They didn't help me. I had to figure it out on my own. But
That's
it's like,
OG
bro,
mentality.
Yeah.
exactly. You figured it out. So now put the hand down and pick the next motherfucker up, because that's
Yeah.
the only way we could really infiltrate shit and make a fucking
Yeah.
change. You know what I mean?
I think that's the difference between what's going on now. Because if you see a lot of Latinos that are popping in a lot of spaces, podcasts, comedy, rap, acting, we all know each other and we all fuck with each other.
One
You know
way or
what I'm saying?
another.
So it's like,
Yeah.
like I don't know if y'all saw the shit we did with Mario Lopez, but we had Concrete there.
Yup.
We
Yeah, you had
fucking Ken
MC
Flores,
Magic,
MC Magic,
Who else was on?
Mario
Conejo.
Lopez.
Conejo was there.
Conejo was there, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout
So
out
it's just
Conejo.
like all people from different spaces, different age groups that all got together and was like, you know, we had a dope idea and we pitched it and everyone just showed up for the love just to be a part of it. And I think that's what was missing with the older cats that had it.
I saw that video. That's
Yeah.
like one of the rare videos where you know, a Mexican did have a lot of different, we'll say, I don't want to say stars but you
Yeah.
know, in our culture,
Yeah.
at that,
Everybody was somebody in there.
Yeah,
Even
exactly,
the
yeah.
minor roles. We had the homie Doughman playing the bartender.
Yeah,
rapper
yeah, I
from
seen that.
Texas, from Houston,
Alexis
great spitter.
from
Alexis
Phoenix.
coming up from Phoenix. Yeah,
The homie Metaphor.
That's a start.
Yeah.
You know, it's a start, but because you know other cultures they involve each other. There is like discrepancies where they don't get along or they won't
of
help
course.
somebody, but for the most part, in other cultures, they really bring each
Yeah.
other up, dog. You can see
sure.
it because
Yeah.
if it wasn't like that, then why are they on top?
Yeah. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro.
yeah, and they gatekeep their shit too. So it'd be like not anybody can just get in there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that's something that I feel like us as Mexican Americans, we need to. We're getting there, but I feel like we need to tighten it up.
You
a
think the
little bit more.
gatekeepers from before like screwed it all up?
For us,
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it was harder for us to break through because of it. You know what I'm saying? So our shit stayed on the underground level, and possibly I don't know. I wasn't around back then.
I think what it was back then is that everything that was being made was made only for us.
For Southsiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
for
only
sure.
we liked it
Gangs.
because except we had a few exceptions: George Lopez, Mario Lopez. We had a few Mexicans that made it. Selena, I'm talking about at the highest level.
Yeah,
but
Selena for sure.
most Mexican American content, no matter what world, acting, comedy, whatever, it was for us, and we loved it. And very few people were able to understand it and break through. But I think now we've got to the point where not only is it for us,
For the
but
world.
other people could
for the world.
appreciate it
It's
too.
getting more diversified. So it's
And they
to the
realize
world,
our culture is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
and we're not excluding them. That's why I don't want to exclude any culture. Like I'm down to work with anybody, any race, and like we're more powerful together. And it's like we always try to merge hip hop because I think we're hip hop as fuck, and that's obviously a predominantly black culture, but we're also Mexican as fuck. So we like to like bridge these two things in a beautiful way and make it as cool as possible. Like that's why for that.
We're just hip hop artists that happen to be Mexican.
Yeah.
And we just put that shit on our back like everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Like even down to the drip. I got the fucking Loteria Vans on right now. I'm rocking the Paisa Boys and then Chubby Chicano. It's all fucking Mexican American culture, and we just try to wave that flag and represent it in the coolest way possible, how we see it.
Yeah, even in that video going back, we're dressed in like mariachi get-ups, but not all the way mariachi. Like we did it in our own way to make it look like Dior designed it or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, this is how fly our culture could look. You know what I'm saying? So we're really proud of just putting our shit on our back, but adding the hip hop twist because we're making hip hop music at the end of the day.
Yeah, but even now with the internet, that's why now we getting more play than we were back then. You know what I mean? Back then there was gatekeepers because you had to go through these channels to try to get into the rap game or the music game. You had to because there was no internet like that. I mean, there was, but there wasn't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And now you don't need these gatekeepers. You
Yeah.
can just go
Don't.
directly
Facts.
straight to
Direct
the
to
internet
the consumer.
and just go, find a way to pop real quick.
Yeah.
and,
For
and
sure.
you on.
Right here,
You
8
know?
billion people in this thing.
Yeah.
You just gotta
Facts.
find them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, you had to go to Power. You had to go here. You had to
Radio
go
was
there.
king. You needed the labels. Now it's like they come find you
Yep.
once you get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. You can really make anything. You just gotta find your crowd and cater to them. Once you find your crowd and you cater to them, that's when it starts building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now it's like radio got to adapt to what's happening now, because if not, they're gonna disappear. You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
But they're starting to, because now I see all the radio stations reaching out, not only to us but other people that are doing their thing on the internet or whatever you want to call it, versus just what the record labels telling them to play. Because it's like they have to, because artists are sensitive. So if like you don't jump on something when everybody's watching, it's like I know you see this shit, and especially when you know them, it's like, bro, and I know you, and you're not gonna give me the call, bro, to pull up to your fucking radio station. And so now they're getting hip to it because the internet is king. Like it sucks and it's good.
But
You
you
know
know
what
what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know Demiza?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
with the
shout out
music.
to
That
Shout out
fool
Demiza,
was
man.
just here, and that fool said that the radio is still king, dog.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think so, because you still got to have a record.
Right.
I mean, you could be like shining on the internet and getting your money. You can get your money that way. Don't
Now
get me wrong.
once the record
But
hits,
you-
though, that's when it's on the.
But
on
you
the
gotta have
radio
a.
for
You still
sure.
gotta have a real record though.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
no
that's true.
cussing, no. I mean, there's hardly any records now on the radio that are like hit 'em up. Hit 'em up used to be played on Power 106. They don't play records like that. If they do, it's like a soft version, like the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Right.
He did it in a way where it was aggressive, but it wasn't like
Still catchy.
catchy. Yeah,
Bouncy.
You got to have a record though.
That's true.
Well, it's because artists now can live off of not having a record on the
Exactly.
radio. You can get money many ways, fool. You know what I mean? Online,
Yep.
touring, merchandise,
Streaming.
So you don't really need the radio,
Right.
But I think that once you make it
helps.
to the radio,
Radio is like-
it's
And
when
as
you
an artist
make
too,
it,
I
right?
feel like you could say, yeah, fuck the radio and all that,
You
but
want
like
to.
as an artist, you kind of want to have that under your
It's a
belt.
trophy,
you know what I'm saying?
it's like playing basketball.
Yeah, they got my shit
That's-
streaming nonstop. You know what I mean?
That's the MVP trophy.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
the MVP trophy.
And it's a great feeling you get in the car and they play your shit. Like we've caught our shit at random, and it's like, yeah, they're playing.
Yeah,
my
it's a
shit.
fucking
Oh, just
dope
turn
ass
it on and
feeling.
it's
Like,
there.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
It is great.
That's the mainstream. They
Yeah.
still run
Mainstream
mainstream.
market.
I think the radio still runs mainstream.
Yeah,
I'll say it
but
like
now
that.
there is worlds where you could have your own world. The homie just put me on to somebody I never even heard of, and this motherfucker selling
whole
out
crowd.
shows
Yup.
and I was like, man, like this motherfucker hard. Like, and he has his own world that I've never been exposed to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Thanks to the internet, I found it. And
Yep, that's how it be.
and this is how it is. We reached out. He reached out back. Boom. Like this is how the internet works. Like we're all like one organism, and if you're doing dope shit, people gonna want to do dope shit with you, man.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that before. Before you had to
Nah,
know,
bro.
you had to know a guy that knew a guy that knew a guy, and everybody
exactly.
took a little piece of the pie, and then you were left
Yeah.
with nothing.
Yep,
You know what I
yep.
mean? You left with a 360 deal or a little bit of clout.
Yeah, hell
So
yeah,
if you're not making money today with the internet, bro, then you in the wrong business.
yeah, for sure.
Because I know rappers, fool, that are not even popping like that,
Yeah.
and they making bread.
Oh,
How
yeah.
the fuck you getting that money, dog? Like,
Yeah.
I have rappers that came over here like low end, like I don't want to say low end, but like bottom tier
Yeah.
Chicano rappers with
Yeah.
buzz downs and fucking
Yeah.
and big old diamond pieces. I'm like, dog.
Motherfuckers be
Yeah.
scamming too, still though and shit.
You know what?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
there's a lot of scamming going on. That's for shit show.
Yeah, true that. True
is
that. And then they
A
got
lot of
fake
homies in the
diamonds out
streets.
there.
Oh,
and shit.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, they
I've seen
got
a lot of fake
they
gold.
Got them. They got them lab diamonds nowadays. Them
That's it.
motherfuckers sparkle and they'll pass the fucking diamond test.
Yup,
But
facts.
that's that moissanite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
get.
that shit's
Yeah,
called.
that shit's
But,
whack.
but
dog.
hold on, talking about that. I mean, does it matter?
What, the bust downs
The
and
diamonds or the fake shit? As
I
long
mean,
as it looks real.
to each his
I
own,
don't
man.
give a
Like
fuck.
like I wouldn't personally rock no fake diamonds because I feel like I'm just lying to myself. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it matters to me. That's what I was gonna say. Because
Yeah.
when you look in the mirror and you got a real gold peace sign, it feels good. And people like people that know
Oh,
jewelry,
you
they
can
know,
spot it,
dog.
for
Yeah,
sure.
you be on a
For
plane
sure.
and they'll be like, "Yo, man, that's a nice chain you got on." You're like,
Yeah.
"You
Yeah.
paid about 10 for it." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, how does fucking white boy
Yeah.
know?" You ever hear that? They say
Why
shit
you
like
gotta
that.
be white?
Well, it's usually, I don't know.
if I can't afford like a real bust down and I want like a chain, like I have no problem wearing stainless steel. Like there's some stainless
Yeah,
steel
that's
with
cool.
cool design. Like I'm more about aesthetic, right? I would never wear fake diamonds, but if I'm dressed like a rocker or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fucking put a stainless steel fucking big ass shit on my neck. like, I don't give a fuck, you know.
So dressed like Dennis Rodman.
I'll fucking not all the way, but shit.
With the red hair or what?
I've had some crazy hairstyles in my time.
For sure.
The picture y'all chose to promote it, that was a crazy hairstyle.
That was the most highest def photo you had on the internet.
Oh yeah, because I think that was on LA Weekly, huh? I think that's the photo they used on the.
They used that photo shoot, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah,
hey,
that's a good photo.
You want to read some of the news or what?
Yeah, let's do some news.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, for those that don't know, we have a media page, Hater World Media. All right, and then we just do world news on it. Everything from our culture to every other culture that's out there. Let me see what we got. Biggest cocaine bust in Germany, over 35 tons.
Sheesh. It's going to be a drought, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
Nazis were trying to get high over there.
So they found 35 tons of meth?
Of cocaine.
Cocaine, shit.
The good stuff.
German investigators discovered 35 tons of cocaine worth 2.6 billion in euros on different containers in connection with what they call the largest cocaine find in the country.
Well, I heard they were like in the Chase Bank thing.
It says prosecutors told reports that they were initially tipped off by Colombian authorities, and that the investigators seized almost 25 tons in the port of Hamburg last year. Another 8 tons were found in Rotterdam and almost 3 tons in Colombia. The drugs were hidden in between vegetables and fruit.
You know what that means? They had an even bigger load on the other side of it. Yeah, so like, we're going to give you guys this bust, but y'all going to let this
That's
other
what I
fucking
said
shit
on
go
the
through.
last
What were you talking about last time? But okay, so
it sounds like a repetitive story because it happened on the border.
3 tons, huh?
Yeah, where
that's
they
the
hid it
formula.
in,
they give them the sacrificial lamb.
Or squash?
Yeah, squash.
They put it in there, was like tons.
Yeah.
It was way less than what this was. What this one was. So
They know 100 tons made it on the
But
other
why
side.
give up so much though?
Maybe because the government was like, bro, we can't make, because they're probably in on it. So they're like, you got to give us something big. Yeah. And we'll let this other fucking.
Because you always say that, but I think Blue Devil, because like in other countries, I think you missed the point that over there, it's very cheap and easy to make. It's literally like going to your crib and pouring a glass of pineapple juice. That's how easy it is to make.
Because I told this fool.
You know what I'm saying?
Why 35 tons? Why not just say we're going?
Because they could give it up.
We're going to give you 1 ton. The 1 ton's a lot, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Right? That's
Yeah,
The elephant weigh. How much does the elephant weigh?
Fuck, I don't know.
No, to us it's a lot, but to a country that's in on it and they got to take the brunt of it, they need a big bust.
Yeah.
They need 35 tons
To let them
keep coming
working.
in.
Yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because over there in other countries, it's easy to make meth and cocaine, especially when the ingredients, like in Colombia, that's where the cocoa leaf is.
This is pure.
This is easy, dog. They just a kid could grab a cocoa leaf and chew on it and get a little buzz.
Yeah.
You know,
That's like
imagine
coffee for them out there.
Yeah, it's like they can make 35 tons.
It
like,
makes sense, but I always look at like why 35, why not 50?
yeah,
You guys watch Narcos or no?
I've watched it before.
That's too much
That's
cocaine
pretty much the
down
game right
drain.
there.
Yeah.
They say they do that all the time, you know. So, and they're making billions of dollars a fucking week or some shit.
Yeah, you
So
see
they're
those
like,
fools stepping on the cocoa leaves? They're always like bugged eye, high as fuck, dog. Fucking that shit's going to their feet, you know?
Crazy.
Fucking sitting on
Fucking
their
high as fuck.
dog.
I wonder how that shit feels just straight out the cocoa leaf, like just chewing it.
No, that shit that's in Germany.
I think it just gets you numb.
The 35 tons. You think it's coming this way, or you think it's for Germany?
I think it's for out there.
For out there, yeah.
Europe is a big.
You know, especially getting the cocoa
No,
over
white
there,
people
it's probably
love-
hard.
White people love cocaine.
Hell yeah.
Europe's a big junkie place.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right,
Yeah.
we're gonna
That's where they all
let
be
this
raving and shit.
200 tons in. Just give us a 30-ton bust. and
Yeah,
we'll turn the other
they got
cheek,
that
just
red
so-
light district
Yeah.
or something where they like slam
Oh, hell
heroin.
yeah.
Google that shit one time.
We've been in red light district before.
Oh, really?
Oh, out there?
How is
Not
it?
in Germany,
Not
though,
Dra-
in
but it's
Amsterdam.
in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
Europe,
fucking
it's in
weird.
Europe.
It's like a fucking
fucking
zoo
creepy.
for fucking humans.
You could do any kind of drugs, or it's just.
Oh, I didn't know you could do drugs. I thought you could just fuck bitches there.
Oh, I
I think it's a drug
Chill, right?
place. Yeah, you
I remember
can,
we were just
They're probably
walking down
too-
the street and just like, because it was like 4 a.m, and then we just made a wrong turn, we end up in the fucking blue light district. And it's just all fucking trannies and shit on the windows, and they're like, "Hey, daddy," I'm like, what the fuck,
like, man? Where the fuck?
It was a fucking nightmare, man.
Automatic or transmission? I mean, automatic or manual? Automatic or manual transmission?
Manual.
Right?
Manual.
Oh, that's right, because you guys toured out there, huh? You did like a game, huh?
Game and shit.
Yeah, I seen that.
We were in
That's
Amsterdam, so we were just like, fuck it, let's explore, let's walk the streets, and that's where we ended up, and fucking made a wrong turn, and just
There's a lot of junkies out there.
Fucking, you see it, you see
I couldn't
everything.
even tell, bro. I was so fucked up at that point. We had almost got arrested right before that, cause the homie New Jersey Devil got arrested. So
shout out to Jers, man. He fucking was a wild motherfucker, man.
once he got arrested, we are like, man, the night's still young, man. It was 3 a.m. We're like, let's go to the fucking red light district.
Well,
Then we go
Lovely
to red
said
light.
one of the moderators said red light district is sex and pure
Yeah,
and
exactly.
shit.
In Amsterdam, that's what that is. So it's just like, imagine a zoo, but with women.
Damn.
And they're just like they're selling pussy, essentially.
Shit.
But we got there late as hell, so it was all trash ass fucking girls.
Yeah,
Like,
it was kind of like, damn, we were
And
there.
it's all
It
legal,
was
huh?
spooky hours, so it was like you wouldn't even want to fuck these girls. They looked all fucking methed out and shit. And
we
then,
went for just the visual experience. You can't go to Amsterdam and not go.
Don't bullshit. These motherfuckers-
Visual experience that I also had to touch and feel with my own
You
hands.
know, you had a
Nah,
stack of euros, dog. You was ready to pay them in euros.
This fool made it rain. This fool made it rain.
Rain in
over there.
euros.
Hell no, we have to get on the bus at like 6 a.m. So we were just killing like the last 2 hours. It was interesting.
It only
though.
takes about 5 pumps on me.
Five. So I was in one of those rooms for like 5 minutes, and then I got out that bitch.
hell no, I got
Nah,
scared.
they-
I fucking seen them trannies and I got up out of there.
Yeah,
I
there was a lot
like,
of weak.
fuck
It
no.
was not. It really looked like zoo
It
animals.
wasn't nice. Yeah.
Nah, hell
Yeah,
no.
nah.
And they're
it
inside
wasn't.
like buildings, just establishments, or
Yeah.
just outside on the road.
It looks like apartments.
It's like old
And then-
town brick roads and shit.
Is it like, do they have windows and the girls are right there?
and
like
it's
the-
red light. That means
Yeah.
they're working. So it's like a little bedroom with a big glass, and they're just there dancing in the red light. And not all of them. Some of them are fucking on their
red
phone.
light means it's a woman in there. Cause then we hit the blue light.
I don't remember the blue light.
You don't
though.
remember that shit? Nah, we hit the wrong.
Damn, you might have went out by yourself, dog.
Why are these lights
Solo
blue?
dolo.
Yeah, we were
it
just
was a
mobbing out
fucking
there,
nightmare.
bro. We were just fucked up mobbing. Like, damn, how the fuck
Hell
we in
yeah.
Amsterdam right now? It was a trip.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
To
Yeah.
be able to
Hell
experience
yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all through superior shit talking
Yeah,
skills.
just
Got
talking
us
shit.
around the world.
On the
But I
microphone.
thought there was a red light district too, somewhere where you can do all the drugs and not get
I
arrested.
think that is the place.
That
I
might
don't
be
think
true,
they've
yeah.
advertised it, but I think if the girls look methed out, they had to be doing drugs
Right.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
So it's
positive.
you
like
know,
it's
like
legal to do
Anything right
anything
there,
you
yeah,
want.
in there. Yeah, I think so.
Imagine that. I think that's how they keep crime down, though, huh?
right?
Because you keep it contained.
you're
right?
you're not fighting that war against fucking drugs, so it's less people getting arrested and shit because it's hey, you want to do drugs and
Go
die,
there.
go ahead.
I think they should legalize every
probably
drug
do
here.
that shit
So
out
what would
here.
Skid Row be considered?
Exactly.
Is that a
It's
red
damn
light
near the
district?
same
Nah,
thing.
Just
hell
without the
no.
women?
Imagine them bitches fucking, hey daddy,
It's our
fucking
version of it. It's our version
Our
of it.
version.
scratching
Yeah.
themselves. Hey, y'all ever see those videos where you see motherfuckers' bones sticking out and shit?
yeah,
dog, with the
fuck.
drugs.
It's fucking sick.
Yup.
Hell yeah,
it's
it's just
wild.
wild out there, bro.
There's this one page I forgot what it fucking was called, but it's a dude like in the streets of Arizona, and he just go. I think it's Street Tales or something like
yeah,
that.
no.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
And-
that.
And he'll just go around talking to junkies and shit. And motherfuckers have pieces of skin coming out their fucking body and shit. Like,
When do you think it's enough, bro? You don't think they look at it and be like, fuck, like, I better stop
Man.
this shit now.
You ever done any drugs, like hard drugs?
When I was young,
Yeah, I have.
yeah.
Like I see,
Great.
like let's
It was
say
great
opiates,
back in the
right?
day.
Yeah, like opiates. I've never done like high scale opiates, but Norco, Vicodin, like just those things feel fire. So imagine heroin. You probably like
Bomb.
fucking fire. Huh?
just willing to give up their whole life for this shit.
I've
like
never
it's
done no
sad,
heroin, though.
I will never do none of that shit. But I see why. It's like it's strictly for euphoria. So those people probably got terrible real lives. And
Yeah,
this
they're trying to
heroin
fucking
gives them
escape whatever the fuck it is they're
What's
going
the hardest
through.
drug you ever done?
I've done blow. That's probably the hardest shit I've
I
done.
did meth
Coke.
by accident. once.
How
yeah,
by
I actually
accident?
did do meth by accident one time. A long ass
We
time
thought
ago.
we were doing blow, and there was meth in it. You could tell immediately.
Oh, you snorting it?
Snorted it and that
Oh,
shit burned like a motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck?
It didn't get you. It didn't get
like
you numb,
that?
huh? It didn't get you numb.
I was just up. I just remember I didn't like it.
Doing laps.
And I think I
Man,
smoked
yeah.
a Pookie one time, same by accident.
That shit
How
don't
you smoke a
happen.
Pookie by accident, my dog?
The snort, I get it, but not the smoking.
Let me tell the
dog.
story.
You see
So-
the pipe and it has a big old fat head at the end. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
it was
Nah.
a blunt lace.
No,
lace with it.
P dog. I meant a P dog.
okay,
a
okay,
blunt.
that's different,
A blunt. Yeah,
Now,
Primo.
who the fuck puts meth in the Primo?
No, crack. So I was fucked up and I was spinning, right? So, and I saw the homies over here smoking. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I just want to go full blown blackout so I could just go home and knock out.
Yeah.
And then I hit this shit,
Good logic. Good logic.
and then I'm just regular.
Oh.
I was like,
Sobered
hold
up.
up. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, I know what's supposed to happen, and it's not this. But we had a release party that day, so I was everywhere, so I didn't really have time to process it. I go home, and I'm up, bro. I'm stupid up. And then I text the homie the next day, like, yo, what the fuck were those fools smoking? He's like, oh, those fools be smoking P-Dogs. So if you hit that shit, I was like, but yeah, it was
What about
Well, it's not
hallucinogens?
that. P-Dog's not that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I've
Shrooms?
recently started fucking with shrooms a little bit, microdosing. I don't ever really take it to the point where I'm like fucking just seeing trippy
Yeah.
shit.
Neither.
Cause like I'm not on that kind of vibe. Like I still want to control everything. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's
I
right.
don't like being out of my control. Cause even though sometimes I do get a little bit fucked up off the liquor, but that's
hell yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Liquor's
Yeah.
dangerous, most dangerous drug.
Yeah,
damn.
no, man, that's-
You'll see other podcasters doing shrooms and shit.
Yeah, shrooms are kind
On-
of cool,
on
bro.
live.
Yeah, a lot.
And
You
I'll
ever
be
seen
like,
Mike
fuck.
Tyson do them?
Yeah, I've seen them. do
Motherfucker
it too.
grabs a whole handful and just
Starts
Yeah,
eating them. Yeah.
that's I used to eat them like that too, bro.
Yeah.
They don't
How-
fuck you up like that.
I
or
used to
what?
do it. Well, back in the day though, but I used to do it till my I would look in the mirror, and my face was
Oh,
melting
dripping
off.
out?
Yeah, that
Does
shit was
it
tight.
make you feel good too?
No,
Like
it made
how
me
you
feel good. You know, back
Yeah.
then you know what I'm saying. Well, you know, I was younger, but
What do they do?
they just make you trip out, bro. Like whatever mood you're in, and I like to put myself in a good
Yeah,
environment,
for
dog.
sure.
And for those type like acid, I used to do acid.
I've
It's
never
fun.
done that shit.
Yeah.
It's like shrooms, dog. It's like shrooms. You know, do like a small dose. Don't overdo nothing. But
I've only microdosed, but I feel my mind's already out there, bro. So I don't need nothing to get my mind out there. Like I'm
Yeah.
out there. So that's why I was saying, like, when I was
already
doing
weird.
drugs, I like to do Vicodin or Norcos because
You're still in
It brings
it
you-
control.
mellowed
yeah,
me
yeah, it
out.
brings you
And it was
down,
just
yeah.
a slight, I could still function throughout the day.
Yup.
I never did anything further than that, but I don't do that often either because I like it and I don't like to do
yeah,
something.
those
that I like
Norcos
that.
10, the Norcos 10, those are strong, dog.
Fire.
They're good.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But you can
Going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, hell
Now
yeah,
you need
dog.
two.
Quick, bro.
Then you need
Quick,
3.
Yeah.
You need 4. That's why I'll never do anything
Them
consecutively.
shits are addicting.
Back to back.
And
Yeah.
then your body starts feeding from, and if you're
Hell
fucking,
yeah.
you start going through them withdrawals. It's just the worst. You feel like you're fucking dying, bro.
We had a homie had a whole shop, bro. Successful mechanic. He was doing our whole family's cars. Got hurt on the job. He never did drugs in his life. Just cigarette smoker. They prescribed him some oxys. Next thing, the motherfucker became a dope fiend, man. Started
Smoker.
smoking. Yeah,
Sold
fucked up
everything,
story. Yeah. He started asking everyone for money. I let him borrow money. He let him borrow money. He asked my tia for money. Luckily, my tia didn't give it to him because she called me. I was like, don't give him the money. And I told this fool, like, you better go get your money because I had to pull this fool's teeth down here to get my money.
So who do you blame? The doctor?
So I would
Fucked
say
up, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're dope
Pharmaceuticals,
dealers,
man.
They're
Yeah,
dope
they're good.
dealers.
They
dope
are,
dealers in the world.
What was that show called? Painkillers. Y'all seen that
Painkillers,
show?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen
Bro,
it. I
it
think
shows-
I-
It shows the culture of pharmaceuticals and how it started. They are dope dealers, bro.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
They hook you too, and they'll tell you when you go in, like if you tear your knee or something, you're
Yeah.
playing basketball, and you go, I need some Norcos. They tell you, no, you don't need that. We're gonna give you tramadol,
Oxys.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
something smaller first.
Yeah.
Then you keep
Fuck
begging
that.
because you're hurt. Then they start going, all right, I can hook this guy.
I
But
got
yeah, I
this
got you.
little blue
Okay, yeah, I
pill.
got this one right
For
here.
sure.
It's gonna cost a little bit. Your insurance doesn't cover it all.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, now you're fucking.
The worst part is
fucked up, man.
they'll cut you off like you ain't shit. Like you
Yeah.
ain't shit.
That's when people
You
do
feel what I'm saying?
heroin.
That's when they move on to
Move on, yeah. They
No,
move on to the
nowadays, I mean,
streets.
they're responsible for half these fucking zombies walking
Yeah,
around the streets nowadays, bro. Like, fucking look outside, go to fucking downtown, any downtown, Chicago,
Yeah.
Philly, LA, Arizona, bro. There's fucking walking zombies. Like,
Yeah.
Conspiracy theory, dog. Maybe the pharmacy people or the doctors and the fucking drug dealers are in on it together.
Imagine how much money we make off Oxy. Just legalize coke.
Oxy,
we'll get this
bro.
country out of debt too. Like, fuck it. We already got all this shit legal. What's the difference? Cocaine's probably healthier than fucking Oxycontin. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I
drug
believe that.
addicts
Yeah,
are
that-
gonna do drugs.
plant.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't think that's gonna happen though because
should.
yeah, because the people that got the coke, they ain't not trying to nobody infringe on their business.
Right.
imagine how
You know what I'm
powerful
saying?
Mexico
Dog,
would be.
yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
keep that shit
They
in the
want to
black
keep.
market.
They want to keep that shit
Or-
to them, dog. You know.
But you don't think Mexico would be? They'll be the most powerful country in the fucking world, bro. All the money they make.
Yeah. No, I agree, but I just think that the streets, the dudes, they're not. They don't care about that. They want that. They're not trying to. If
That's
you
true.
legalize it, then who makes the money? You know,
Yeah.
the government does because they're gonna tax
Yeah,
on
that's
every
true.
shop that's open. So
Yeah.
now the guys that were bringing it across and doing it, now they're cut out of the equation.
For sure.
People are gonna get dropped.
It's
You seen
happening
it?
now.
You seen
Yeah,
it
yeah,
happen
it's-
with
weed,
weed?
yeah.
It's happening now.
Man,
Yeah,
like,
but
all
with
our
cocaine,
people-
people are gonna get dropped.
All of us
Like, you know
got
what I'm
fucking
saying?
locked up and sent to jail and shit, and then the fucking white man came and fucking capitalized
Yeah.
off all that shit. Now they can't give licensing out for motherfuckers and shit. It's impossible to get
Yeah,
a
it's
weed license
impossible,
nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The white man's gonna come and conquer that motherfucker too.
Coke can.
Because I feel like that culture, the culture of weed, and I'm not saying that, you know, the weed culture, there's pussies or nothing. It's just a mellow culture, right? But with
sure.
cocaine, you're talking about
Motherfuckers
fools
gonna
that are
die
like,
out here.
motherfuckers gonna die, dog. You know what I mean? You're talking about people that are like, shit, they're gonna come for their money, bro. It ain't
That's
gonna be
facts.
like weed.
All right, hold on. I gotta read this super chat because this motherfucker kept asking this over and over. El Pistolas 1999 super chat. Where is the cow eater, big juice deuce, and where are the bouts?
The cow eater? Why is he the cow eater?
Yeah, I wanna know that.
Because he don't eat meat. That fool don't eat meat. Maybe
He's a
that's an
vegan?
inside joke.
Yeah.
He's a vegan. Oh, his dog is dying. Shout out to Rascal. So you know that's
Shout
like
out
his
to
son.
Rascal. Hopefully he pulls through, man.
Yeah, so that's why he didn't come. But he was gonna come. He would have been sitting right here. But he'll be on the next one if his dog don't die.
Shout out to the cow eater.
Yeah, fucking cow eater.
Shout out El Pistolas.
Yeah, but he'll be on the next one, man. You already know.
Yeah.
All right, Kendrick Lamar reportedly filming Not Like Us video in Compton this Saturday. You
Fuck
gonna be
yeah.
there?
Shit, we might pop out, man.
Why
Shoot
not?
the invite.
Hell yeah. Nah, we probably should. No, this
Shit,
Saturday.
I'm with it.
Where'd you get that information from?
The internet.
Hater World Media.
Oh, okay. Then it's got to be true.
gotta
That's
be.
going
Gotta be
up.
true, you know,
It's
if
going up.
If it's on Hater
Now
World,
somebody's in trouble.
if it's on Hater World Media, it's true. You heard it here first, man.
Yeah.
If they don't post about it, it's fake news.
You think it's gonna get 1 billion views? Probably.
For
Billion?
sure.
Fuck.
I mean, with time, yeah, but I think it's gonna grow pretty fucking
Yeah,
fast.
yeah.
They'll
I
hit it
think
like
so.
10 million a day.
They gotta do like
Yeah, I
a
think
summer
so.
anthem though. Like the song's already fire, right? But the video itself,
Oh, yeah.
it's gotta be like one of those
Yeah.
summer ones where everybody's outside
Barbecuing.
the lolos, the
Yeah.
homies, the highness.
It's gonna be like that for
I
sure.
wonder if that's
not-
how he's going to take it, that direction.
I hope so, cause that's fire.
They
You know,
got
the-
a fucking Drake pinata.
Because it'll be if he does it like that, it's like California Love, just in
That's
a
why.
different way.
That's why.
My cousin just said he was outside of El Segundo High like 2 days ago, filming out there. He said he's by himself. He's like, yo, I just see Kendrick right here by himself, but I think he's filming.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
crazy.
pull up. I was like, nah, I'm not about
Oh,
that.
I hope it's not one of those where it's just him by himself.
Right?
Some
I
black
think
and white
maybe
people
for
shit.
certain
Maybe some
scenes,
acting,
certain
maybe.
scenes, it'll be by himself. But I think he'll have I think if it's true on Saturday with Compton, he'll have a core,
Yeah.
core scene. The scenes will be.
You know, he's a creative dude, so I doubt it's just gonna be like
Yeah,
a
his,
regular
yeah.
video. You know, so
That song is fucking cooked already, though, man.
Yeah,
The
it is,
internet
though.
done ruined that
It
song.
fucked it all
It's
up.
over with.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking tired of that fucking song. It was dope as fuck when it came out, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, but man, we know how to fucking ruin
They
everything.
took their copyright back though.
Oh, it's copyrighted
did?
again.
Yeah, remember how they took it
yeah,
off?
he took it off so all the creators could create content. and
Yeah,
shit.
but they took it off because I had
Smart.
YB up here and he did a remix to that song.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
fucking weeks later, I got the fucking notice.
Oh, copyright. Yeah. Do they take it down or you just can't monetize?
You can't hear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
can't hear it. Yeah,
What? It's
I
smart
didn't
though,
know
because
that.
every rapper in LA was rapping over that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
We even thought about rapping on it at first, but we're like, nah, it's over with.
yeah.
So now in the video, all the parts that we played, it's muted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it just sucks.
That's wild.
Yes, but it is what it is.
So I know
Business.
sometimes you can use copyright and you can still hear it. You just can't monetize.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
They'll
Yeah.
collect the money. Yeah, but for some reason they just muted the shit. So
Mm,
who knows?
yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
It's probably gonna be fire though. Shout out to Kendrick, man, for holding
it's
it
gonna
down for the West Coast.
Who do you think really won though, Kendrick or Drake? Since you guys are really hip hop heads.
Man, At first, I was like, damn, I think Drake had Kendrick on the ropes
sure.
when that whole shit had came out where he fed him fake information, and then he came out with Meet the Grams, and then he's talking about him having a daughter that doesn't exist. He's talking about the Ozempic stuff that he put there for Rick Ross. And I was like, damn, that might be one of the greatest fucking chess moves in hip-hop beef history if it is true. And so that's why I think that Kendrick had to drop another one right after, because Drake had him on the ropes after Family Matters.
I like Family Matters.
Yeah,
Family Matters
that
fire.
shit fucking
Banger,
slid. Then the beat selection on there is fucking insane. Drake might be one of the best ever beat selectors, because motherfucker always has slappers. So I think that Not Like Us was definitely needed for Kendrick to be like, okay, he won.
He hit him with the uppercut and knocked him out.
Yeah, he was on the ropes, and then he hit him a little helmet, a fucking haymaker, and boom, connected, bro.
Without that song, he wouldn't have won.
Nah, exactly.
That's the song, and it only.
Euphoria is good too, though.
Euphoria was
but
great.
Family Matters came, and it was like, what are you gonna do now?
And the only reason I think he won is because that's an anthem for when people
For
wanted
sure.
something like that.
And it was a West Coast song. It got the whole coast to back it up. Now it's, you know.
And I'm gonna go as far as to say that most likely he already had that song ready to go.
Had it on his tuck, huh?
He knew they knew already. What you know, with the engineers and producers they got, with his connections and everything. You know, I'm surprised Drake didn't have one, or he might have had that one, but he didn't know that Kendrick had that knockout.
It
one.
would have been OD though after. I think how Drake ended it was cool. Like, all right, bro.
You hear when he first started, he was begging K-Dot to come outside. He was like, where you at? He did the Tupac stuff. Like, y'all don't got nothing to drop. Now he comes at you consistently. Now it's like, okay, stop.
Not stop, but it's just, he felt Kendrick was just lying on his name. Like the
hey,
rapist
man,
shit or
in the art of war, man, all's fair. All's fair in war.
Do you think that Drake is playing chess and waiting it out right now, or you think he's done?
I think he's done dealing with it, but do they still fucking hate each other? Hell yeah.
Drake's gonna throw subliminals forever. Like, I think
feel
both
like
of them
at this
will.
point they don't gotta rap. Now it's like when you see each other, it's gotta be up. Somebody gotta get hurt.
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but like if I was in that position,
fucking dog, anybody calls you a
pedophile.
petty. I mean, we're past the talking.
Worst thing you can call a man.
Yeah, I mean, beef like in rap and stuff is always been in hip hop, right? We know that.
Yeah,
and you're always gonna be, but there's certain lines where you cross, dog, and you know.
Those are
but one could say Drake crossed the line first by mentioning his kids. So you know what I'm saying? I thought it was a great battle, one of the best battles in hip hop history. I thought it was very good for the sport. It made motherfuckers show that the top dogs are still rapping, because you know people are still always like to say that, oh, no one wants to hear that rap shit, like, and it's not true, because if you see the two biggest guys in the sport are real rappers.
Well, that's the mainstream. I'm telling you, radio still has control mainstream. I mean, look at Eminem.
Right.
I mean, he dropped in the middle of nowhere, and the shit's going up.
Going crazy.
Going number one on the Billboard charts, and he's 50.
But you think that's because they like the song, or just because it's Eminem?
No, because they're dope, bro. They're dope. It's both, but they're dope, bro.
Eminem not gonna go anywhere. He has his fan base that's gonna fucking rock with him. Whatever he does, he's fucking white. White people love him, so they're gonna play his record. If it fucking sounds like dog water, they don't give a shit. They're gonna fucking play it.
I love Eminem. I mean, I love old Eminem. His new shit is cool. I enjoyed the video and shit, and I think lyrically he's still one of the best. But I think he's so focused on being lyrically the best that sometimes he forgets to like make a good song. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
the beat selection,
like,
and everything. Yeah.
But you know, real rap is always gonna win. It's always a superior form of the sport.
That's right.
I hate when people say like, "Oh, don't nobody want to hear that rapidy shit." It's like, yeah, okay.
That's why it's all over the radio.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's facts.
J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
It's all over
he went
the
out
radio.
bad in the battle, but
even when the women make records, the records are dope. They sound great. They're written well. You know,
women are killing it right
Cardi
now.
B be rapping.
That's what
Whoever
I'm
writes
saying,
her shit is
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, if she has a writer. I mean, but that's what it is too.
Most people do nowadays, man.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Fuck no.
Nah, man.
Nah, why most people, but not you?
It's cause, man, we sticking true to the sport.
But look, if we're in a studio, bro, and someone gives an idea for, let's say we're writing a hook
or a song, like music could be a collaborative effort. You know what I'm saying? We're not opposed to working with other people, but you know, when it comes down to like, okay, I want to pop my shit the way I want to pop my shit. It's all me. Yeah. But if we're gonna make a song together, I got this catchy little melody here for a hook, or I got this saying you could say here for the hook, and then we take it into consideration.
So
but
if you're in the studio, and there's people like this, right, and you're writing. And one of the homies be like, "Fool, say this. I think this sounds better." Do you do it, or do you be like,
I will hear him out. Like,
if it's good, I'm taking it.
Okay,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Good is good, right? And it's like, cool. But no one's ever gonna just, or at least at this point in my career, hand me like, here, rap this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like at this point, no. But you know, once you're Snoop Dogg or Drake and you got all these things going on, like, who knows? Maybe I will. But
that's what I wanted to bring up is, like, in theory, right? So, like, you know, it's dominantly blacks that are up there, right, in the labels and stuff. Now they have a quite a few decades on us because they've been going to the labels 20 years before we started going. Now a lot more Mexicans, Latins are going to labels. So is it fair to say that the blacks are in the system, so they have writers, they've been in there, so they're fine-tuned because they're already with the label, learning how to write, getting ideas, having the whole machine behind them, and we're kind of behind because we're not yet established through those doors. So they kind of have like 10, 20 years on us, in a sense, when it comes to writing. And you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to put it, but
I get what you're saying.
You know,
I think the writers thing, like, I think the top rappers, right, whether we're talking about Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, all these guys, they don't need writers, right? But once you get to that level of success, I'm sure it comes, right? So like, Drake's probably on a world tour and someone sends him a song like, check this song someone wrote, it's fucking great,
right?
Does it have to do because he's black? I don't think so, you know, because I'm pretty sure
he's mainstream. That's what
I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny has people sending them songs all the time.
Yeah.
In the hip hop space, we are.
But he's one of many because they're dominantly more in the mainstream.
100%. I mean, it's a dominated,
and they've been there for years, so
sure.
they kind of know the like, if you're playing chess, they've already been there 20, 30 years. So when they're passing on the info, they might tell a young artist, "Hey, you got to get here because this is what the machine's gonna do for you. Once you get in here." When you don't have time and you're on tour, they'll still write you songs and write you 20. So when you come back, you already have an album done. Us, we're grinding from the streets. We don't have that whole machine behind us. Is that a disadvantage?
Nowadays, I think it was maybe at one point, like we were saying earlier, where we relied on the machine. But now with the internet, it's like the machine it's not even machining like it used to. Like, you can't just brainwash people to like something over and over because there's so many outlets. So now even labels are looking for who's popping on the internet. They don't give a fuck what color the kid is. Look at, I mean, I don't like the dude, but look at 6ix9ine. Look at fucking Yeet. Look at fucking Bad Bunny. Look, Yeet's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? But white kids love this fool, and he got popping on the internet. So nowadays it's like, if you're killing it on the internet, they're gonna come to you no matter what you
image,
are.
Right? Like, you gotta have the whole
package,
the whole shit. And I feel like enough time has passed where it's been generations, and it's like these new wave of Hispanic kids, including ourselves, like, nobody really gives a fuck about that anymore. Like, we just get influenced by the dope shit that we get influenced by. And now these labels and companies, they see that there is numbers here with the brown kids and the Mexican American crowd. There's numbers here. So now a lot of these labels are looking for Latino artists. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking for us, and you're seeing it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of us coming out the woodworks that are pretty much doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
We're a commodity. You know, every race has their time. I think, you know, the blacks, the Puerto Ricans, the Italians, you know what I'm saying? And right now it seems to be like, the Mexicans are having a moment in this country. Like, of course, we always had our shit in Mexico that we love. Vicente, Juan Gabriel, fucking Pedro Infante. You know what I'm saying? We got all our shit in Mexico, but in the U.S. we've had few. And I think now it's coming to the point, partially because of the internet, whereas there's a lot of dope Mexicans, and we're finally, not saying they weren't as dope back then, because we did have, you know, Big Pun, Cypress Hill, you know, he's Puerto Rican, but we did have Latinos boxing at a high level, but there was few. Now we have a lot of Latinos that are dope. because we're not afraid to be influenced by black people or
Exactly.
whatever.
Yeah, and that's
like,
great.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to be like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking Wu-Tang Clan fan. Like, yeah, that's my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not just boxed into listening to just people that look like us, even though we appreciate it and love it as well. So now we're at the point where it's like, damn, these motherfuckers are dope. Period. Oh, and they're Mexican. It's like the cherry on top. It's not the whole cake. Like, we're dope first. And then, like, yeah, oh, shit, they're Mexican? Like, yup. Because if you close your eyes and listen to me and my brother, like, you'll be like, you don't know what we are until you hear us pop our shit and we'll throw a Spanish word in there or, you know, we'll rep it. Then be like, what, these motherfuckers are Mexican? Like, what the fuck? Like, we get that a lot where people are like, what the, I didn't even know you guys were fucking Mexican. To me, that's dope. Because I feel like anybody, like, Jay-Z could hear our shit and he'll be like, man, those motherfuckers are dope. That's how confident I feel. Like,
yeah, and that's how you gotta be. You gotta be dope. That's what I always say, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely boxing or in the ring for sure.
Exactly.
Like, you know, before.
Yeah, we just take the hip hop shit serious, bro. Like, we take the art serious. We're fans of the art. So we want to box at that high level where, you know, a lot of motherfuckers like to downplay like the rappers and shit. Like, nah, man, like, this is the art, we're in it, and we don't want to disrespect it. We want to give it something cool in the way we see it. And like how he said, like, we want the Jay-Z's and the these guys to hear our shit and be like, those motherfuckers are hard. Because as an artist, I feel like that's the biggest compliment you can get from another artist that you grew up admiring type shit. You know what I mean?
And it's already happening to us, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Sure.
People that hit us up that like, damn, like, even the Be Real shit we just dropped. Like, he's somebody we grew up admiring. For him to be tapped, not only like heard of us, but a fan of us, and him knowing what we're doing, and like,
yeah, for sure.
it's
Yeah,
like,
that
man,
shit
what
was
the
fucking
fuck?
dope.
Like,
So surreal.
And you know, it goes a lot of Busta Rhymes have commented in our shit like, this shit's fire.
And
A
we
lot of
ain't
people
those
we
guys
admire.
that are too cool to give the motherfuckers their flowers either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I fuck with your shit, I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, this shit you did was fucking sick. It was amazing. I'm gonna give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because you see a lot of motherfuckers in this rap shit that they put up the front, the too cool shit. Like, nah, man, if I fuck with your shit, I'm gonna tell you, hey, this shit you did was fucking hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're talking about an established artist or an upcoming artist?
Or even the
general.
upcoming artists. It doesn't matter. If I see something
show
they
you a
did that I
DM we
really
sent
fuck
today,
with,
bro.
I'll be like, dog, this shit you did here was crazy.
I'm sure
Fire.
something-
If it's dope, it's dope. Yeah, you're gonna let them know.
Look,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. I'm not like too cool to tell a motherfucker what he did is
Absolutely
hard.
not.
So what you're saying is you're not big-headed.
Nah, man, you got to
Found
keep
a random
10 toes
artist, not a
down.
big artist, I just DM'd them out
Oh,
of
that's
nowhere.
dope.
Sometimes
Like, we do that
I
all
have
the
my
time,
diva
bro.
moments
Yeah.
though. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do have my diva
Or they're
moments
gonna leave
when
you
I
on
want.
red, big dog.
Nah, they followed us back and
They
shit.
gonna leave you on red.
Nah, I don't care though.
Imagine
Yeah,
how
that's
would that fucking make you? Man, fuck you. I'm reaching out,
See,
showing
I-
you love, and you don't even read my shit.
I don't care.
Fuck out of here.
Like, I really don't
see,
care.
See, I do care though.
He cares,
I
I
take
don't.
that shit. I'll be
I
like,
would.
man, fuck that
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
would.
Then
Fat.
yeah, like I said, sometimes I do have my diva moments. You know, I want my M&Ms
Nah, but that's
just
dope regardless.
yellow.
Bro,
I want
to
all my
me-
M&Ms yellow in the green room, and if they're not there, I'm not fucking performing. But that's it. That's all I ask for. Yellow M&Ms.
Bro, if I see something on the internet, right, and I genuinely like it, and it's a nobody or whatever it is, like, I'm gonna hit them up, like, yo, I just saw your shit, good shit, keep going, because
It'll motivate them.
yeah, and I genuinely like it. I'm just showing, I'm just telling him, like, yo, whether he likes it or comments or not, I don't. That to me, it's irrelevant. Like, I'm just showing.
And you get what
somebody
you
love.
give, you know.
And this
That's
happened
the
to
way
us.
the
Like,
world-
I think Shaq hit us up. He DM'd us like, "Yo, I like what y'all doing. Keep doing y'all shit."
dope.
Yeah, man, that's
so
just
it's
the way
like-
the way the world works, man. You get what you give. Whatever you give, you get in return. You know what I'm saying? So if like you one of those motherfuckers, nah, fuck that, man. You gonna get that in return from the world. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If you're
That-
cool to
that-
people, they're cool to you, bro. And it's like, and it's a use business. So I always tell people that want to be it, like, become somebody wants to use.
Oh, yeah.
Because in
Yeah.
return, you could use them, and it's not in a bad way.
Right,
As long as
right.
you're bringing something to the table, like,
That's what it's all about too, dog. It's simple, yeah.
You gotta
That-
have you gotta have something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's gotta be something. Like I tell people all the time that ask me for shout outs. If we shout me out, do this. I'll be like, dog, like.
What have
If you work
done?
hard enough,
Yeah.
if you work hard enough, I'll probably see you for
sure.
do it
100%.
and do it out of love. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
especially if you're the homie. Like, I want to show you love, but it's like,
you
come
gotta
on,
have something going on.
you
Like,
gotta
you
be doing
you
it.
just started this shit. You're
Yeah.
you want me to shout you out, and you just started this. Come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
now it's like you're not using me in the right way, bro. Like fucking do something first. You know what I mean?
And did you ever shout me out too? Motherfuckers
Yeah.
be crazy. It was
Right.
like, oh, post my shit on your story. Well, motherfucker, you ain't never post my shit. Like, the fuck out of here. But if you my homie or my family, like, you always have access to me. But it's like, it's a use, man. Like, and if you're doing something dope, I have no problem sharing it. If I don't like it, I don't like it, bro. What do you want me to do? Like,
you just
share it because you're my friend. Like, that's not fair to you. Like, I'd rather just keep it a buck. I had a homie that I told him, like, look, bro, I really want to share your shit because I like you.
Yeah.
But I was like, but if I don't like it, bro, I'm not going to share it. So if I share it, just know that it's because I really liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with them.
Just tell them they suck.
Hey, bro, keep it a buck with you. Just stop.
No, I can't do that.
Nah.
I saw this today in the news. Ice Spice lost 25 million monthly Spotify listeners.
Damn.
In one
She
day.
wasn't shaking her
Why?
ass enough.
In just 1 year.
All those bots she bought.
You don't think they're bots?
All the bots.
Maybe. I fuck with Ice Spice.
Physically.
Yeah, I think she's a gorgeous girl. And I don't think her music's terrible. I don't listen to it, but you know, some stuff you hear like Sexy Red, right? I don't get it. Yeah. I hear it, I'm like, I don't get it.
Hey man, she has slappers, bro. When you're fucking outside, turn it up, you drunk, and you hear that Sexy Red come on. You just, some people don't want it. You don't want to think all the time, bro. Sometimes you just want to hear some fucking ignorant shit.
I like Cardi B. I get Cardi B.
I like Cardi B.
I hear her rap, I'm like, I get this shit.
Yeah, she's dope.
I get
Who's the other girl out of L.A.? She has that Devil song.
Doja Cat. Fire.
Doja Cat is fire. Super hard.
She's a rapper too, bro.
Yeah, she's dope.
Lotto's hard too.
Yeah,
Lotto's cool.
I don't even listen to a lot of.
I mean, I don't listen to it either, but like I'll come across verses where I'm like, damn, she popped her shit.
I will listen to Doja Cat though. There's some songs.
Yeah, I heard her album like from front.
Good.
It's good, dog.
She made a hip hop album, pretty much. One of her last albums was mostly hip hop records.
Yeah, his production was good. It's clear. Whoever's recording her is clear.
Billie Eilish is like my secret thing that I listen to a lot.
Yeah,
with my son.
Someone else said that too. Yeah,
she is fucking good, and she's from LA too. So when motherfuckers be like, "Don't nobody like that LA shit," one of the biggest artists in the planet is from LA.
But how do you lose 25 million listeners?
She stopped shaking her ass.
That's a good question.
But for you to go to Spotify and hit unfollow,
well, she wasn't shaking it.
No,
enough.
I think the listeners isn't the follows. It's just how many people have listened to you that month. So that could always fluctuate.
It's teeter-totters as well.
Yeah,
like
and especially if she's a big artist,
her probably listeners will go up again.
Okay.
Yeah, like if she had 50 million and then it went to, she lost 25, she still got 25. She probably hasn't dropped nothing.
Exactly.
That's relevant. You feel me?
I thought it was followers and shit.
Oh, no, it's listeners.
That's
Spotify listeners. Yeah, it fluctuates. Huh? Yeah, you go from.
It's a motherfucker. We've been as high as 700,000 before. At first, I thought the same shit. I thought it was like followers. I'm like, damn, we lit 700,000.
Yeah,
and then it's like going
listening.
down.
Yeah,
like,
you don't drop.
Yeah, if you drop a song, it goes up right away, and then you don't drop a song, it goes down, and shit like that.
Up and down, you know. Yeah. But it's a motivator to keep the number high. Like we've been steadily over 100 for a while. So I'm like,
100,000 is good. Yeah,
it's good. It's a good mark.
Did you see those 20 robbers?
Where?
20 robbers. They went into a jewelry store.
Like a heist?
I think it was a heist. Did you guys see that? They went in with hammers.
Like a smash and run type thing?
Yeah. That's
about 20
You seen that, Blacks? That shit was crazy, yeah. It was up north, huh?
It says right here, about 20 men with sledgehammers break into a jewelry store in Sunnyvale, California.
Sunnyvale. Where's Sunnyvale? Up north?
Yeah, I think so. It says, while video shows a massive group of robbers with sledgehammers breaking into a jewelry store before they took off with items. Some suspects were caught after a police chase and no one was hurt. Yeah, basically it was like 20 dudes running into the store and smash and grab.
They had a security guard too, like right when they came in the glass, and he was just right there, and they were like trying to get on. He's all, just take everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't
take that shit.
Fuck, dog.
Oh, security would be like, man.
It was 20 black guys.
Get up in here.
Black
Let me help y'all.
I think so, right?
You had to put the black in.
Well, because it says it on there. They put it on there. It's on there. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying.
It doesn't say black, homie.
They were fully covered. You couldn't even see their face.
I just read it. Hey, I want everybody in the chat to clip this and get this motherfucker out of here.
Racist.
So get them the lefty gunplay treatment.
Right. Man. That is lame, but
yeah, I think it's.
I mean, I'm not opposed to them when they hit like the Louis store and the Gucci store. I'm like, yeah, man, take all that shit. Fuck them big ass corporations. Like, You know what I mean?
I just don't like when they do it to small business.
Nah, yeah, if it's
Okay.
a small business, like especially the vendor shit's bullshit. Like you fuck with the vendors is
Yeah, for sure.
way out
Yeah.
of fucking
Vendors
line.
is a no.
But like, yeah, man, when it's these big corporations, man, fuck them.
Target. Fuck fucking
Motherfuckers going fucking
Tiffany's or
they could
whatever
afford,
the fuck.
They could afford to lose a
Yeah.
couple Gucci bags. Shit.
They've been robbing us their whole fucking life.
real.
Fuck them.
I never looked at it that way. I always looked at it like, that's somebody's business. But now that you mention it like that,
Yeah, I mean the fucking richest man in the world owns fucking Louis Vuitton and all that
you don't
shit.
think it sets a trend for younger kids to see this?
It's
and-
fucking lame as fuck. Yeah, I agree with that. It's lame.
Yeah, I
as-
don't agree
But
with it. I don't
people
agree with it
behavior,
at all because
but
I feel like
hey,
you got to work for your shit, dog.
fuck
Yeah.
I came from
Gucci.
I came from a family where we got to work for our shit.
So you
Even
never
when-
did beer runs as a kid?
Nah, hell nah.
Hell
Everybody
yeah.
knows.
Everybody
I
knows.
didn't. I didn't.
Beer
I
runs
never
used
did
to be
that.
so fun.
I stole from the store, the liquor store.
Same shit,
But listen, but because I was hungry,
Same
we
shit,
didn't
huh?
have
Exactly.
food. That's
So-
different.
So you don't think a lot of these kids robbing this Louis Vuitton
They're
store?
probably fucking
they gotta
that's the
sell
only
it?
A
way
Louis
they're
Vuitton
gonna
store?
sell and make money.
They're probably
They're
selling
not.
the bags.
They're not. They're
probably
not.
selling the
They're
bags.
not starving, because if you're starving, you're gonna go. We used to go to the fast food restaurants and be like, "Yo, look, I'm starving. I'm a young kid. I'm hungry. They wouldn't feed me."
But what if they gotta pay the rent? They gotta sell
yeah, no,
that
no,
Gucci
and I
bag.
understood that. So I would do little shit like hit the liquor store, and I look
Steal a
at the
bag of
owner, and
chips.
he would know, and he told me one day, he said, "Hey, if you're hungry, don't take a bag of chips and a soda and put it in your hoodie. Just ask me,
Yeah.
and I'll hook you up, dog, because I already know your mom. I know you guys are struggling."
Shout out to him. That was a real one.
Yeah, but I never was like that type. Like, yo, I'm gonna go in here, because even though we were struggling, all my family would say, no matter what, we got to find a way to get it right. Don't take the next man's shit.
Yeah.
So I grew up like that. So yeah.
I mean, I feel that like for mom and pops and overall, right? It's not right. Like I think it's lame as fuck. But the big corporations, it doesn't really bother me. And I know when I was a kid, I used to steal CDs. Like my first 5 CDs, like I used to steal them.
Sure.
And I heard Black Thought say something in one of the rap, Black Thought from the Roots.
Oh yeah.
So he had an album, and he said he's like, if you don't got no paper, then steal the CD, so you can feel what it feel to be me. And I heard that, I'm like,
Took that to the heart, huh?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I was like, all right. So I
Steal this
started
shit.
stealing fucking. I remember I stole an Eminem album, a Wu-Tang
Yeah,
album.
and then I remember Immortal
Limp
Technique. I
Bizkit.
seen him live, and he has said some cool ass shit. He was like, "If you can't buy this fucking CD, bootleg this motherfucker." And he
Yeah.
was like, "And bump this shit as loud as you fucking can when you pass
Yeah.
by the cops." And I was like, "God damn, that motherfucker hard."
So I
was
never,
like, fuck it,
yeah,
steal CDs, let's do it.
I was hella jacking CDs, and I had a whole method.
We used
down.
to jack WWF toys
Oh,
too
yeah.
from Target.
When that started like that, I think when we were kids, saying moms didn't have a lot of money, we'll go to Toys R Us, and you guys like this toy? And my mom started she jacked a few toys in front of us. She damn near showed us the method, like pretend you're looking at something, right? Like, oh, this is cool, but what something in front, in the back, you're stealing what you're trying to steal from the back. But if the cameras are watching, it looks like you're just admiring this thing. And boom, boom, boom. So she stole a toy, blah, blah. And she didn't know what she created. And then we started going to Target.
She
hitting
created
licks
a monster.
for wrestling toys and shit.
She ended up fucking opening our closet like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where all these fucking toys come from?
She asked us too, where the fuck you guys get all these
They
toys?
probably got your picture at Target for inside the little office.
But we're little kids.
Beware.
Yeah,
I don't think they had cameras back then.
We
Yeah.
didn't get
Yeah, we
hip
started
to
then.
it.
Yeah,
We're not
after-
that old, fool.
Yeah,
Oh,
dog. In fucking late
Oh,
90s,
shit.
early
Yeah.
2000s, right?
Yeah, early 2000s.
Oh yeah, they had
exactly.
cameras. Yeah.
Early
It
2000s.
was an old
the
camera, but
Attitude
they
era.
had cameras.
You guys
Oh,
ever
they
watch
see.
wrestling or no? It was like the
yeah.
Attitude era.
I was WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I was
same.
from the fucking Macho Man era.
What's
The era
what's your
before.
favorite wrestler?
Shawn Michaels. Yeah, I got the Shawn Michaels hearts
Okay,
drawn
Shawn
on my
Michaels,
shit.
dope.
Oh,
And
that's
Stone
dope.
Cold, probably.
Stone Cold's the GOAT for sure.
You say Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I'm an Ultimate Warrior fan.
Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior.
That fool was tight.
How about
That fool was
Yeah.
coked out.
Hell yeah.
Man.
I think they're
Ultimate
all
Warrior.
fucking
I like
coked out.
Andre the Giant. I thought he was
what
dope
the
too.
fuck?
I fuck with Andre.
Yeah, why you mad at him?
Ric Flair was
Who got
way.
the worstest character, homie?
Why you mad at
Out of
him?
everybody he could
He was
beat,
the
that's
first
what he-
legendary character, though.
You got a coked out meth head with fucking Ultimate Warrior.
Homie,
The only thing Andre got going, he was the first superstar.
What about Hulk Hogan?
that fool got body slammed, homie.
By-
How
by
you that big and get body
Hey,
slammed?
do you remember
outta here.
Ultimate Warrior got him at one of the
Got
Hogan
who?
was
the
the
main
first one, right?
one of the main
I
ones?
think
Like one of
Andre and Hogan took it to another level. Yeah.
No, but Hogan body slammed Andre.
Andre, yeah, at WrestleMania 1
Yeah.
or 3.
But then
Those
Ultimate
were
Warrior,
a
he got
little
Hulk
past
Hogan
our
at one
time.
of the WrestleManias. He won the title.
Yeah.
6.
I remember 6. Yeah, those are good.
I feel like Ric Flair has some of the dopest quotables and sayings and interviews. He was a little past our time, but I fuck with his whole image, like the whole nature boy, fucking all his fucking flashiness and shit. Like you hear Ric Flair on a gang of fucking hip hop records and shit because he used to just pop his shit all the time.
The wrestlers
Still
are
around.
great.
I think he's still around.
Who's
huh?
that?
He's still drinking.
Ric
You don't know
Flair?
Ric Flair?
Oh no, yeah,
Ric Flair.
He's still fucking drinking and fucking bitches. He's like 80. He says he can
that
never
fool's
stop.
crazy.
That fool survived
They
the
make
plane
songs
crash.
about him.
Yeah, he survived the plane crash. Got shocked by lightning. Had like 3 heart attacks. He got a crazy
Do
story.
you like the wrestlers from today?
Not really.
They're not. Nah, why?
I mean, Rey Mysterio, if you would count him as today, I think he's fucking dope. But
The
like,
Rock
I
just
don't-
wrestled. I fuck with him.
But that was the last era, I think, of good
I don't see no
wrestling
superstars anymore.
was like Stone Cold and like
Triple H,
The Rock,
the Rock,
Triple H, yeah.
that
Jeff
was
Hardy, and them boys. Hardy
around that
boys
time,
were
right?
good.
Yeah,
I
but
think they started catering to kids. Back then, they were fucking telling people to suck it. Stone Cold was drinking beers, flicking people off. So we're little kids over there getting brainwashed, like fucking.
Yeah.
So I think they got so big, they started catering to children.
but back then, every wrestler was a character, though.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
wrestler had like a different story behind them.
For sure.
Now they're all bodybuilders.
Yeah.
That's all they got is they're all strong
Yeah.
ass dudes, and you look at them, they all look the same.
Yeah. Now they're more acrobatic, and more athletic, but they're not as entertaining. They don't know how to grab a mic and pop their shit. Like, how the fuck is The Rock, a fucking 60-year-old man damn near, coming in and talking better shit than you young kids? Like, you motherfuckers should be fucking popping shit, but they don't know how because they're just doing front flips and somersaults, and they're hella athletic, but
Just different times. I mean, everybody feels they gotta walk on eggshells and not say the wrong thing and shit. So it's like, yeah, cancel
Getting
culture.
canceled.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Logan Paul's good though.
Changed everything.
Logan Paul.
Oh, he's a wrestler, right?
He's
He's
fucking good too, low key. This motherfucker be doing triple fucking backflips and crazy shit. And he has a mouthpiece too, so that's why I think a lot of wrestlers ain't gonna fuck with him because he's gonna surpass all of them because he knows.
Because he's a content
And
creator.
he has a big following
So he
as
knows
well
how to-
already.
How to
So
get them views and clicks.
That's why I like Rey Mysterio's son too, Dominic, because he kind of knows he gets the internet and he's taking being a villain. It's all about being an entertainer, and if you understand that, like every fighter, even in real fights, right? Like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, De La Hoya, Mayweather, whoever, all the big superstars had something else besides just being good. Being good is not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
cut it, you know.
it's about what you do outside the ring too. You know what I'm saying? Like people fall in love with the character more so than the talent. So you have to have some sort of what is the it factor that you got that's bringing people to come and fuck with you outside of rap music or fighting, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You
your
gotta
image.
have that something else.
Well, you just named a lot of rappers, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
Because
Yeah,
now
for sure.
you can't just rap. Now you gotta have the image too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And like a lot of rappers be like, I don't want to be a content creator. It's like, well,
Well, in this day and age, don't fucking make music because that's where
have
it's
to.
at. It's good and it's bad at the same time.
yeah.
Like everybody's fucking attention span is fucking so small now, so it's like you gotta constantly be fucking on the internet posting
Yeah.
and shit. And yeah, that's what we live. That's the day we live in. You know what I'm saying?
You could do something dope 2 weeks ago, but
It don't
that was
matter.
2
Don't
weeks
matter.
ago.
What are you doing
Fuck
today?
do now.
Facts.
Like, fuck, dog. That shit's exhausting, but it is what it is, man.
The Bushwhack brothers. That's all. Remember them?
Oh, them fucking idiots.
Yeah,
I don't
the two.
remember that.
They used to lick each
Don't
other's
remember.
heads.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, what about the
hell no.
Heartbreak Kid? The heart.
Shawn Michaels,
Oh,
that's what I'm
Shawn. Oh,
saying.
that's
Yeah,
Shawn
yeah,
Michaels.
Heartbreak.
Okay,
That's
I
my
knew him.
favorite wrestler.
See, that's how I knew him because that was his image. His thing was
Yeah.
he used to come out.
That motherfucker's like my
Yeah.
spirit animal. I
Yeah.
fuck with that fool.
Yeah, and I remember the Bushwhack brothers. Yeah, they were like fucking dogs.
Yeah,
Well,
they were fucking weirdos.
that was like the '90s and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking weird ass characters in that sport, but
Yeah.
it's cool. I appreciate it, man.
Entertainment.
Hey, going back into the music, you have a song with Shaq, bro.
Yo.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like before that song, I never liked you guys' shit.
Oh, yeah.
Before that song, I was like, man,
Did you ever hear our shit though?
no.
Exactly.
It was just
Yeah.
probably the look, probably that I was like, I
Yeah.
ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
But when I saw that song, and I saw that video, I'm like, oh fuck, this shit's hard, dog.
Yeah.
Good looking,
And
man.
everybody roast me. They'll be like, hey, you should talk shit about them, and now you're
Yeah.
gonna have them on. You know what I mean? But
really?
Yeah.
but that song changed my mind. And
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with having a change of
Yeah,
heart. You
motherfuckers
for
are wrong
sure, for
sometimes.
I
You know what I'm
accept
saying?
it.
Nah, well,
You know?
yeah, props,
Yeah.
man. Thank you, man.
Appreciate
I
that
accept
shit, bro. And you know, before that song too, like our catalog wasn't like grown yet. Like we didn't really drop that much music. It was more so content. So like when we started with the Shaq song, and then people dug a little deeper to see what we've done. Like that's why our fan base started growing and shit. And
Yeah.
ever since then, we just kind of been putting the foot on the gas and dropping shit. Cause we used to be pigeonholed to a deal that we got out of and shit. And once we started moving with the Shaq shit, a lot of people started fucking with us after that too.
How did
you
that
know?
song come? You know, how did it happen?
Well, just fuck the internet, bro.
He
You know,
reached out
he
to you,
reached
or
out
you
to
reached out?
us. He reached out to us when we just
Yeah.
continued to grow that relationship, and then the stars aligned, and we fucking ended up doing
What
a
did
record.
he see, bro, that made him realize, like, damn, I won't fuck with these guys? He had to see something.
A freestyle
a
this fool
freestyle.
did.
I
A
did a
fucking
freestyle.
freestyle that's not even, you can't even find
A
anymore.
freestyle of a
Really?
song that never dropped.
Yeah.
And it was just content for a day, and he came across it and shot us a follow and said he fucked with our shit.
How
and
much you pay for them bullshit?
Man,
$0,
fucking
bro.
$0.
Get
He
outta
he went on Power
Everything.
106 and said, you know how much these fools paid me? Because he called in when we were up there.
Yeah.
He's like, $1, but he's just clowning. Look, that was the first DM right there from Shaq.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And immediately we're like, yo, besides the basketball, like, we're fans of his rap. So we planted the seed pretty quickly that we wanted him on the song.
That's
It
dope.
didn't happen until two years later, though. Then 2 years later, because he kept sharing our shit, so he was like really tapped into what we were doing.
Yeah.
So then we're like, fuck it, this is our moment. But now we didn't pay him nothing, bro. We just structured the video around him. We saw he was on a tour, and he was in LA for a day, so I just texted him like, Shaq, if you could give us 1 hour, bro, like I promise we'll get you in and out. He's like, fuck it, let's do it. He gave us 2 hours, and it came out fucking awesome, man.
But all right, so the song, you wrote it first and then sent him something?
Yeah.
Or how
Yeah,
did
because
that
he said, yeah, we're gonna do a song, but just make sure it's fucking raw hip hop.
Like
And then we
hardcore.
said, all right, say less. So we made that song with intentions of giving it to another rapper, but that didn't happen. So we're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, just send it to Shaq, because we already spoke about doing a song. He fucking ended up getting in the studio that very same day. Fucking FaceTimes us and sends us a song, and we're just like, as soon as he FaceTimes us too, I'm just like, you know, we got to do the video, bro. And he's like, I'm there, say less.
Yeah.
But yeah,
your
bro,
verses were already
Crazy.
done on it when you sent
Yeah.
it to him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he sent it back with his verse?
Yup.
That same day.
Yeah.
That same day, and I think it came out so dope because it's like a genuine admiration. Like he fucks with us and we fuck with him, and you know, pay $0 bro.
And we didn't give him
Oh,
no
God.
cliche like, but like, man, that's a hip hop song. Like we're in there fucking talking shit. I was even like, I remember when we sent
is
it,
what we
Rick's
do
like, are you
best.
sure you want to send him this kind of song? And I was like, how crazy would it be to get Shaq on this kind of song where it's like some Mob Deep, grimy fucking shit. And then immediately we're like, the video got to be with Raza and shit. So even with our moments, bro, we like to share the moment. It's like people got to see us slay Goliath, because that's how legends are spread. We could have been stingy and be like, oh, let's just rent a studio and just we meet Shaq. But we told everybody we know, like, Shaq's pulling up. You want to meet Shaq? Everybody pull up. So we had like 100 people there, bro, just there to meet him, just so we could be like, yeah, go ahead, everyone.
How was he in person?
Awesome. He's
Dope.
fucking
He
like,
wasn't a movie star?
nah, bro. He
Man, the
immediately
motherfucker's a fucking monstro, bro. That fucking fool is huge as fuck.
7
dog.
footer.
It's just like, dog, it's a big ass
Tall.
presence, and you see
Yeah.
him and like, fuck.
Unfortunately, we
Fucking
didn't have
Shaq.
too much downtime to chop it up, because as soon as we got there, he's like, so we got 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? And he was any direction, like he was taking it.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
used to that shit. He a movie star, fool.
Yeah.
So he
Where'd
knows
you
what
shoot
it
the
is.
video?
You know
At
what I
Pro
mean?
Club's headquarters.
Oh, Pro
Oh,
Club
yeah.
set.
Yeah, shout out to Pro Club.
Yeah,
They've been
they
fucking with
sponsored
us
that
and
video.
shit.
But he was cool as fuck, bro. We found out we probably had like a minute of fanning out. Like, fuck, Shaq, you know,
Pulled
we had
out
him
the
sign
we
something.
pulled out the jerseys,
Hell
signed
yeah.
the jerseys. Gotta hang them bitches up in the studio.
Yeah.
And then after we had that little fan out moment, I was like, all right, let's direct this fool. We need you
They're
here.
like,
We
all
need
right,
to do
Shaq,
this.
you're
we
gonna
need
put
to
on
do
this coyote mask, and we're gonna introduce you as a third member of Coyote. You cool? He's like, let's do it. We're like, all right. Ever since then, he takes it serious. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
just
takes
texted us
that.
the fucking AI picture of him in a black coyote, and he'd be like, man, he'd be calling himself the Black Coyote.
Damn.
Yeah, he's really embodying being
That's a
the
big
third
cosign, bro.
member.
Yeah, that's
dope.
For sure, man. He's a Laker legend. You know what I'm saying? Fucking probably one of the most famous human beings to walk the earth.
Yeah.
So for him to fuck with us, it's been surreal. And you know that's the homie, bro. Like we text back and forth every now and
if
then.
it wasn't him on that third verse, who else could you see on that verse?
We talked about
Sick Jackin'.
Be Real.
Be Real. We
Before
talked
we knew
about fucking Ghostface Killer, Raekwon. So just Mob Deep, anybody in that realm that was like on some gritty NY type.
We made it with Ghostface Killer in mind. So that was because we had talked to his manager. So it was possible, right? So then we're like, all right, we need a super grimy record. But it didn't happen. Thankfully, we got Shaq on it, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it would have went full with anybody else.
Nah, not like how it went.
Nah, I think it's because you don't really see Shaq doing verses
man.
like that. He has, I think he has one album, right?
He has two. One went platinum.
The first one.
Yeah, one did. Yeah.
How'd you hear about the song? It just came in your algorithm, or someone told you about it?
No, on Fridays, I host a music review online. So I go live and people will pay for me to play records. Like they'll send the money and say, play this. And they requested that shit.
Oh, yeah? You reviewed it?
Yeah, we watched it.
What'd you say about it?
He was like,
I don't remember, fool, but I liked this. So
He was like,
it must have been good.
It's these fools.
You know,
These fucking
fools dressed all loud.
I
with
seen
Wack.
it because I've been seeing you guys for a minute.
Yeah.
Especially, we won't get into it because you got into every. But when you had the deal, that kind of brought you to the light of a lot of people. Because
was that the first time y'all heard about us?
Oh for me, for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it you know, that guy was controversial at the time with a lot of people.
Did you say that fool's name or what?
Huh? No, it's not that. It's they go through every interview, same questions. Like I don't want to be like them other podcasts. You feel me, dog? That's just me, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's just me. So, but yeah, that's when I first heard, and ever since then, I tune in here there because I'm busy with a lot of other artists too, because we bring artists on here all the time. So, but and then I saw the Shaq because you know it's
algorithms.
Well, since you on that topic of Wack100, I know you guys don't like to answer questions, but you know, it's all good. This is mostly all homies watching this shit. You know, for a minute, you fools were hated because they said you guys were taking Wack100's side when he made those racist remarks about Home Depot workers.
Well, no, I responded to that. I made a whole freestyle in front of Home Depot.
And they thought that was disrespectful.
No, because
he was kind of embodying and saying like, nah, you calling us this? Well, fuck that. It was kind of like a small jab at him.
My dad is a fucking immigrant. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? That was a construction worker. That was a fucking taco man. That was a fucking everything under the book that you could think about. We lived in Mexico. Like, it's this constant thing to want to prove ourselves. Like, nah, bro. I was really doing that because I felt the way. Like, oh, we wetbacks. Like, I've been hearing that forever. So I like to take the word and like, yeah, we wetbacks and what? Like, it's all about taking the power away from it. And you know what I'm saying? I really did that as a rebuttal to it. But the thing about the Wack situation is like he was the first one of the first to show us love, right? And it didn't work out business wise, but we had some cool moments with him. And of course, we disagree with a lot of shit he says. Most shit he says. I'm sure y'all motherfuckers disagree. I disagree with this motherfucker, but at the end of the day, in real life, like this is my brother. I love this fool, right? So it's like I'm never gonna go on the internet and bash my brother, no matter if we have a disagreement. We'll talk about it in private. So yeah, like we disagree with a lot of shit that he says, and we spoke about it where we stood from it without talking about him. Like, nah, this is where we stand. Whatever another man says got nothing to do with me. And we did business with him 2 years before he started saying all that shit. By that point, we were already moving independent. We just were still technically signed to him, but as far as what he did with us, like he kept it solid with us when we wanted out. He just gave a number that was pretty reasonable, and we gave it to him, and he let us go hands free. Let us keep all the music.
So you bought out the deal?
Yeah, we bought out the deal.
But a lot of people thought you guys were still signed to him. Were you guys still signed to him when that whole Home Depot shit happened?
Technically
on paper we were, but like we were already like we weren't going to that studio anymore. We were already thinking like we got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Because to us, yeah, it also felt like a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You know we're signed to you. We're from fucking Los Angeles, California, where it's all fucking homies and shit. That our family members and cousins and homies are tapped in with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even they're looking at us like, what the fuck, bro? Like, ain't this the guy y'all fuck with? And around that time, we didn't see Wack for like 2 years probably, and we were still signed to him because we weren't going to the studio anymore because we were already moving on our own until we finally fucking bought out of the deal, which we should have probably did a lot sooner, but.
He was
it is what it is.
Do you think he was using you as I can't be this way because I got these fools under my label?
I don't think he's racist, bro. Like, I don't think he's more racist than anybody else in LA. Come on, bro. We're Mexican, bro. We've heard our people say some shit too.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
The only thing is he said it on a platform. And if you look at the original one, he kind of got egged on to say it. Yeah. They kept egging him on. And, of course, I disagreed with what the fuck he said, especially me and my brothers. A lot of our thing, like we were talking about earlier, is to bridge. I want to bridge that gap. Anything that moves us back, I don't entertain it.
Fuck with it,
because it's like, nah, bro. Like, I fuck with black people. Like, I got a lot of homies that are black. Like, I'm a fan of a lot of black art. I'm doing the fucking black sport. Like, That's look like beefing with like just hating black people because they're black. That's fucking bullshit. So anything that sets us back, I don't entertain it, bro, because it doesn't do us no good for the black or the brown. Like, we got to move forward, and that's it. And I know Wack personally, and I know personally he's not fucking racist, bro.
I don't think he is either, but I think he was just trying to cover it up with you guys.
Like a scapegoat.
He was definitely using us as a scapegoat for what he had said, because I'm pretty sure deep down inside he knew he said some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And he just so happened to say it being recorded, because like he said, like the motherfuckers that were getting offended and attacking him and attacking us too were like, motherfucker, I know you're a racist motherfucker too, bro, and you're fucking getting mad and upset because, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something that shouldn't be said on a fucking platform.
Those same people are DMing us racist ass shit. But calling someone else racist.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, you're the racist ones.
Who's
like,
right?
I know him
both wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or you guys getting a lot of DMs like
for sure.
from like hardcore fucking cholos and shit.
Hell yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
and understandably so. Like, we felt just as offended. You know what I'm saying? And we had to make the best. You know, it's chess, not checkers. We had to make the best move for our career and where it was gonna go. Like, we're not finna crash out because y'all motherfuckers is telling us like, oh, y'all gotta do that, man. Like, shut the fuck up. Let me handle my shit the way I'm gonna handle my shit. And that's the way we had to go about it and move in a strategic manner. And now we're at where we're at.
But like you said, the fools in the comments guaranteed they were saying racist shit towards Wack too. So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Like, the same shit you mad about is the same shit you saying
mad
right
about.
Now.
Like, it's just something got exposed. Like, if I'm pretty sure if those motherfuckers would have cameras on them and they said some shit, it's the same thing,
I've heard
bro.
motherfuckers say worse in private. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
it's
like there's real life, then there's the internet. You know what I'm saying? And in real life, like, all I could say about Wack is we had some good experiences. He put money in our pocket when he did. It didn't work out. We returned the favor, and we went our separate ways. There's no bad blood. There was never a personal issue where I seen him out of line with us. It was always love, you know what I'm saying? So I'm never going to go on the internet because all of y'all motherfuckers I don't know want me to attack him. Now, did we have the conversation when he said some shit? Yeah, we had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it was. Like, that was a private conversation, and that's where it was at. Like, I was never going to take it to the internet to bash, at the time, the only person in the industry that's helped us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this motherfucker tried to help us. It didn't work, but he did his best, and it you know, it did give us a little boost. But we've been moving independent since mid 2020. So when people were like, "Oh, he's using y'all to get money," and this is like, bro, we've been doing our own shit.
That's just stupid. Who the fuck said that? Some dumbass.
A lot of motherfuckers were saying that.
Dumbass shit.
Like, oh, like, and he's stopping y'all or this, that. He never stopped anything. It's all hearsay, bro. But we didn't want to take it to the internet to entertain the hearsay.
Yeah, for what? It just shows every other businessman that wants to fuck with you guys that if it don't work out, you're gonna air them out. You don't need that type
it's just bad for business, bro.
Yeah, it's bad,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't need that shit.
Instead, what we do was focus on the art, rap, And that's it. It's like, man,
And-
all
and-
that noise, man, fuck that noise. Like, if y'all really got a problem, then you gonna see me because we're outside. Like, we at these shows with people that don't like us or didn't, you know. But now it's like when people meet us, it's different because we're cool, bro. Like, we move with love. I ain't with that fuckery. But if you try us, then you're gonna see the other side too. Like, we've been in fights on the Blueface show where we fighting the crowd and shit like that. It's like, but when people see us, it's different because it's like, bro, I'm not on that fucking weirdo internet shit, bro. I'm gonna show you respect
you
like
don't
a
gotta
man.
fight now, fool, because you have the fool with the 2 belts and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
That motherfucker will drop kick
We
somebody.
got
Some Muay Thai
eater
shit,
homie Juice.
Yeah,
And yeah,
man.
we just don't move with that energy, bro. It's like, bro, I got too much love in my heart to be out here just like trying to like fucking fight and be on some like fuck y'all shit. Like, man, I look in the mirror and I like who I look at, bro. I'm not fucking mad at the world, so I'm not over here moving like I just want to fucking kill everybody. Like, nah, fuck that. That's lame. I'm trying to chill, smoke weed, man. Where the hoes at, man? Party and chill, man. Like, y'all keep that
kids
other
at
shit.
home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to go home to my kids, man.
So I got a question. He said Wack100 said he'll never sign a Southsider, right?
Right.
Is that what he said, right?
Yeah.
Think
If you
so.
guys get locked up
I
today,
think he
said he would never
he
sign
would-
the Southsider.
But he's been posting.
He said
He's
he'll
been
do
posting the
business
guy
with-
though
he
that
said he'll
he's
do
trying to
business
do.
with
He'll
him.
say he'll
business.
open a door or two or
Yeah.
something, but
Right.
he
Which
said
I've
he
seen
won't
him
have
do.
him on contract.
Which
though.
I've seen him do.
Yeah, he won't have a
Right.
Southsider on contract, but if they need a favor or he can get him into a certain studio or something, he'll help him. That's what he said.
So my question is, if you get busted today, you guys running Southsider or Paisa?
We rolling with the Mexicans, man.
bro.
Wait,
Come on, man.
wait. That's not an answer. The
I'm
answer
rolling
is
with the homies,
Southsider
bro.
or
I'm rolling with
Paisa?
the homies.
I'm rolling with the
Damn,
homies,
so you're
bro.
telling me that Wack100 signed a couple of Southsiders?
Like, man, God forbid I ever get locked up, bro.
There you go.
I'm not getting locked up.
Yeah, I'm illegal. I'm in legal business over here, man.
Nah, it's all good.
Never going to jail.
Only if you knew.
I ain't never going to jail, man. Put that out there in the world.
That was a trick question.
That was a trick
That's all it
question.
Man,
was.
but man, come on, man.
That was a trick
We
question.
rolling with the homies. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
There's really no other choice in
Yeah,
California.
what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
A fucking Mexican from LA, dog.
Yeah. But
You
you
guys want
know,
something to drink? Want
we
water?
I'm good. I got this White Claw right here.
I got a pee actually.
Okay,
I'm good right
It's
now.
over here, the bathroom.
But you know, we're legal business, man. God forbid I ever get locked up. You know.
Yeah, for sure. We're not trying to do that shit. Even,
Yeah, man.
you know, there's no reason for that.
I've only
shit.
been in holding tanks before. But that's about it, man.
You were in a holding tank.
Mm-hmm.
They let you go.
Yeah.
Who'd
the
you
next
tell
day.
on?
Huh? Nah, I
I
was
was
just
fucking with you,
drunk
dog.
in public.
Drunk in public. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they let you go right
And
away.
fucking,
Thank you.
I'm good right now. I got a water right here. Disorderly conduct, I guess. I don't know. I blacked out.
That's good though, bro. Jail is not.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not-
good. It's not.
Yeah, man.
You know, we supposed to stay home, take care of our families, and do the right thing. You know.
100%, man. That's where I'm at, bro. Like I said, I'm focused on my art and the people I care about, man. That's it. Like, I don't care about nothing else, man.
Too many people glorify jail,
Yeah.
especially in the rap game. I noticed that they glorify it like it's a trophy.
It's a badge of honor, you know what I'm
you know?
saying?
But
Like,
I think the real trophy is providing for your kids and paying your bills and taking care of your family. That's my opinion.
yeah,
A
100%.
lot of people don't agree, but whatever. You know?
Nah, I mean, bro, ain't nothing better than, like, to me, I find real happiness in just, like, going to the park with my son. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really find joy in that shit, bro. Sometimes even with this shit, like, we're just on a flight to Houston. We just did a video and song with Mexican OT and MC Magic. And there was mad turbulence, right? And they're like, "Yo, we can't land in Houston." I was like, "Man, what the fuck?" They're like, "There's a storm down there. We gotta find somewhere to land." So we're up there, fucking shit's all fucking going
hate
crazy. And my first thought is like, man, if I die over this shit and I'll go back to my son over this bullshit, like immediately rap became bullshit in my mind.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this is fucking horse shit.
Now the question is, MC Magic and OT on the same record? How the fuck?
Yeah.
that work?
I
And,
did see that. I saw you guys out there
Yeah.
in a little
Well,
clip.
shout out to Magic, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the OG, man. He's been showing us love, and yeah, he had a record with OT on it. And he was like, "Man, I really like to get you guys on it. I feel like you guys in OT are like the new guys that are holding the torch. So I want both of you guys on it." We were like, "Say less, bro. We'll get on it."
Could you
'Cause
see
he-
OT and them together?
Why not?
That's different. You guys rap fast.
We can rap
we can
fast,
rap
yeah.
anyway.
But he's one of the few people that I think could like really rap with us bar for bar.
OT.
Like, yeah, there's to me like rap. I mean, there's people that make good songs and all that type of shit, but like that fool's a lyricist. and I think Dope Man's a lyricist. I think I would put those as the top 3 lyricists. Is the Coyotes as one, Mexican OT, and Dope Man for real, from Texas also.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a good matchup. But that song is different. I get what you're saying because you can't see how that meshes.
It was an MC Magic record. That's the one he made, and we got on it. But I fuck with it though. It came out cool. It's shit.
What these
fucking
fools
super
saying in
catchy
here?
hook.
MC Magic Nalgas.
Read some of the comments. Read like 2 of them. Some good ones.
Damn, yeah, you don't want to read these fucking guys, bro. This is what they do for a living, homie.
That's cool, man. I'm glad we could entertain y'all fucks. But yeah, it's an MC Magic song, and it's dope though, man. It was a good time. Mexican OT was cool. Hopefully we get another record in too.
Yeah, shout out.
How about you? Who are your top Mexican rappers right now, fool?
I like D Baby. I think D Baby is hard.
So you like melodies and stuff?
Yeah, I like music like that. You know, I don't know if I couldn't really tell you.
Who do you listen to?
Nobody.
Yeah,
I like
Shit, same. I hate everything. Really.
I like a little bit. I'm a hip hopper, but
Yeah.
I like the street shit. Like I don't know, like the street hip hop, not the like full on fucking gangbang, kill 27 people, but then not also the full on hip hop.
Backpacker, yeah.
You know,
like
like in
50
the middle.
Cent or what?
Like that, but like I like Drex the Joint from OC. He's a young homie. You know
I've
what I'm
heard of
saying?
him.
Yeah.
I don't really know his music.
He got a little spit, but for being that age, you know,
Yeah.
like I could see him getting better bars work as he goes. Like I think Rowdy got bars because I
Rowdy
like
can
bars.
rap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
nice.
as far as the young generation, they're right there with bars. Rowdy got bars, dog. You know.
Yeah, I've heard a few of his things. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
can
got
spit.
some little punchlines and shit, you know. But that's more on the street.
Yeah,
The street.
is that what you're listening to right now, or who are you listening to?
Man, I really listen to like the old shit, bro. Because you know, I still fuck with my dog King Lil G. He got a lot of real good songs for sure. Drummers up there too. When we talk about the older cats,
Yeah.
our age group, you know,
Yeah.
or my age group, they got still got songs I fuck with.
Fire,
right there,
fire.
Yeah, young generation, you know, is like, yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah,
Shit,
dope,
yeah.
dope. Hell yeah.
But I
Yeah,
grew
I like
up on
that
Mob
gangsta
Deep.
shit,
I
too.
grew up on
Yeah, I
Mobb
like
Deep
Mobb
and
Deep,
all
like-
that shit, dog.
50 Cent, fucking Big L,
Yeah,
fucking
Big L,
Wu-Tang, fucking DMX, fucking Ice Cube, Westside
Gangstar,
Connection,
Gangstar.
New shit I like Westside Boogie, fucking
No matter you guys' league, I like Easy.
Easy's dope too. That's
Yeah,
funny, right?
He's
Yeah.
dope. Fool, yeah.
That's funny shit.
Fucking Schoolboy Q, like I like that type of shit. XXX Tentacion was dope. Y'all never
You
got
liked
into
it?
it?
You liked this shit? Yeah.
Fuck
hard.
yeah, he was fucking really good. There's a lot of young cats that are coming up doing their thing. But lately I'm saying, bro, I'm like blinders on. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
Fuck everybody.
And
What
I'm
am I
fucking
doing?
listening to fucking oldies or soul music
Yeah,
or fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
when you kind of make the best music, when you listen to another genre,
Yeah,
and then you
right.
get back like rock or something. You get in the studio. I know the process. So
Now,
I,
do
like,
you guys care a lot about politics? Would you do a song with 6ix9ine?
I would not. We could have, but
Why?
I
I just didn't like everything he embodied, bro. Like everything he stood for. Like I was just like, nah, not
Yeah.
for me. You know what I'm saying?
and he's too close to like
A motherfucker
How we look,
portraying a certain lifestyle that wasn't really about it. And once I see that you just fucking faking the shit, like I'm completely tuned out. Like nah, like I can't rock with that
and
shit.
he was stirring the pot just to stir the pot. Like
Yeah.
On purpose, huh?
yeah, it's like
Yeah, he was doing it to get under people's fucking feelings and shit, and it's like it all backfired. And I was like, yeah, fuck you too, motherfucker.
And I really fuck with this sport, man. And I feel like when you're Mexican, people gonna look for any reason to not let you in the sport or whatever. So it's like when I see someone like that, that's a bad representation of what we could really do, like in this shit. So
Yeah.
I would have never want to associate myself with that type of artist when I want, like I said, I want to be in a conversation with the greats and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna get that fucking with somebody like that just for like clout or whatever. So nah, I would never do
a
something. with him.
fucking clout demon.
Even if you dropped $1 million like Kodak Black,
If you dropped $1 million each,
we all know that
Sheesh.
Kodak Black. We all know that.
Oh
Kodak
no,
Black
this
took that
conversation
bag.
might change. You dropping a
million
ball.
each, and you do a song with somebody
Nah,
up
fuck
north.
that. We ain't doing
$1
it.
million each tax free. But what up north? I mean,
it's not a lot of money now, dog.
it's not. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm focused on what we're doing.
He thought about it, so that means yes.
Nah, I wouldn't do. I'm focused on what we're doing only, and like I said, right now we're making songs with people we admire and people we're really fans of. Like if we're not fans of your shit, we're not doing it, bro. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese, up north, down south, Mexico, Canada. If I like your shit, I like your shit. And if we're in the same wavelength and we have the same values, then I'll do it.
So like an artist like Lefty Gunplay that right now is, he's big out here right now. I know the music is way different from what you guys got going on.
Yeah.
But is that something you guys could do?
If the song's dope.
Yeah, I think the song's dope. We'd have to kind of bring them into our world a little bit and see, and I think we can make something cool for sure.
I fuck with Lefty.
Lefty's entertaining as fuck, man. I think he's just being himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool.
Genuine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Very genuine. We met him briefly, and he was cool, bro. Like I met him, and I was like, that fool's fucking cool.
Yeah, he good people.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he's very entertaining, and people like to watch him, and he's holding it down, doing his own thing.
Now, you guys been around how long? Like 5-6 years, maybe?
Started like
2019.
Let's just say 2020.
Yeah, but 2020 we actually started dropping stuff and shit.
So you guys are in for the long haul.
For sure.
Do you see the clout rappers being around for that long, or you think it's just a moment thing?
It's a moment, man. It's a moment. I mean, even it's hard to create longevity. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's our goal. Yeah. That's why we want to put out quality content. But man, shit, most of it is just a quick fucking in and out. So all the motherfuckers better be saving their fucking money because y'all motherfuckers going to broke.
We see it all the time, man. People are just following the fad and what's in and what everyone else is doing. That's why I don't know what's going on. Like, of course, when it's super big, it comes across like Lefty or whoever. Like, I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be lying to you if I said I knew all his songs, but I see it, and what I see, I'm like, I fuck with this dude. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so focused on what we're doing that I don't know what's really going on. Sure. So I'm focused on making high quality art and something that creates a cult following that would live forever. Like if it's not that, then I don't want it.
15 years from now, 20 years from now.
Yeah, like you go, man. I saw Wu-Tang not too long ago sell out the Forum. These motherfuckers are 50 plus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah, but then you have, what was those fools?
Redman and Method Man. They did that Hot 97.
That was a different crowd though. Too.
Yeah, that's a tougher crowd. Yeah,
well, they used to kill that probably all the time, but now it's younger.
So it's distant. The generations.
I have to see the footage though too.
Yeah,
it didn't look.
I
too
did
bad,
see
though.
it. I did see it live, and it was bird, like no bird chirping.
Because
he even posted. He posted. I'm not doing it again to Ebro. Or I think it was to Ebro.
Because they posted a clip of them.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not doing it again because the generation gap was too big.
But I think with that type of artist, like I've seen them a million times. Like their show, they're used to madness, right? So they're used to fucking
drama,
mosh pits and people going crazy, rapping every word. So when you're used to getting that response and you go to a show where maybe it's turned down, if it's 10 notches, maybe it's turned to 5. To you, it's like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So the Method Man that's used to, like, bro, I'm talking about, I never fan out. But when I see Method Man or I'm rapping every word, but I don't give a fuck. I become a fan. So, and the whole crowd is doing the same. So maybe when he sees it and that's not it, to him it seems like, that was a whack ass show.
Right.
Because how many times, bro, we're in Europe and we're moshing every night. And then we go to one show where there's just a few people going crazy. Like for you, it feels like, that was
because you kind of already set a bar for yourself, and you're like, all right, every show gotta be this fucking turn. And now you go to this other show, and it's like you don't get the same reaction. You're like, that shit was whack.
But then you go outside, and people are like, man, y'all killed it. But in your mind, you're like, man, that shit sucked.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough because it didn't reach that fucking level that you've already set the bar for yourself.
So I think it's self-applied pressure, especially Method Man been in it since what? The 90s. So he's used to fucking probably killing 90% of his shows.
Shit, Method Man and Redman are big inspirations for a lot of shit me and bro do.
Yeah,
like
dope.
Yeah,
y'all seen the shit we did with Be Real or no?
Yeah, it's dope. The video. You guys had like the TP and the ending, and that shit was tight.
Yeah. So even though we incorporate the comedy and shit like that in our videos and stuff. we really like we're not gonna wait to act for someone to give us a job. It's like fuck it, we already make videos. I'ma act. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna wait for someone to hand me a job to act. We're gonna write our scripts for our videos and act in this motherfucker. And then we already got reached out to do a movie. But
it's like a stoner / horror movie. Comedy.
Yeah.
Horror meets comedy, stoner.
So that's really the end goal, bro. It's fucking movies. Damn, I got no more White Claws, man.
Blue Devil, would you ever take an acting gig?
Tequila, fool.
Hey, you want to take some phone calls or what?
Yeah, we're on the 2-hour mark right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some? Oh, hell yeah, I'll take one.
Set it up.
All right, let me set up these phone calls.
Hey, so you guys have bar work. You know, you guys got good skills and lyrics.
Thank you.
If you were to get in a 4-song battle with someone that I don't want to say you didn't like. Let's just say for the sport of it, who would you want to
It's all good.
display your skills to? You know what I'm saying?
I'll take tequila.
Like who do you want us to go at?
Yeah, who would you like to go at?
Like just
you get what I'm saying?
competing,
Yeah, compete.
competitive
Like
level?
for me, at my era would have been dope. Maybe I'd go at 50 or something, like just to go back and forth or something.
Like a group, because there's two of us.
Yeah, there's two of us. Yeah, or two you or
I said, man, we're gonna go at Clips. We're gonna go at Mob Deep.
Yeah,
Mob Deep. Ooh, that's a good one.
Clips would be a good one.
Method Man and
Outkast.
Redman.
Outcast. That's different.
Yeah, they're not really into the. Same with us. I mean, we don't really battle like that, but I think I'm down. I'm ready for a battle for sure.
Yeah.
But damn, if I could hand choose who I'm gonna go at it with,
Like for the sport of it.
Ghost and Ray.
Raekwon and Ghostface.
Yeah,
They gonna fuck us up, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. They gonna fuck you guys up. Well, I mean, there's seasoned vets, dog. You
But
know,
let's go, man.
that'd be
Shit.
crazy. That'd be crazy.
But yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be
It'd be
interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
And to do it where it wasn't like, all the extras in it. Like it's just who had the better record. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Just bar out fucking Dipset. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's Cameron.
Yeah, Jada
Cameron.
Kiss and fucking Jada and Styles P.
Oh, shit.
Us versus the Locks.
But I mean, we might get to see that, man, because we got some records. We might do a record with Raekwon and Ghost, and we'll just display it on the record. Who got the best
That'd be
verse?
dope. Yeah,
Probably Yodi's verse. Fucking, I don't know, Woo or something.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because Method Man and Ray had a song called Ray a Chef versus Meth.
Yeah.
They were going at each other on the same song, but just on some rapping shit.
That'd be dope.
Real rappers like that, man. It's like it's really a thing. Like I'm not trying to be the whack one on the verse. Like,
Of course not.
I get got every so often. It happens. But I'm definitely going at heads most of the time. Unless we're doing a song, it's like if it's like a song,
Right, like a record, yeah.
The lyrics are like it's not that important.
We on? We live?
I think so. Hold on. Yeah, we ready. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
go.
Hey, why the fuck you have these levels on your show, dog?
Probably. 213, you in the
I was
building.
wearing a pink hat.
Yo,
What's up, 213?
213 Z.
What up,
How
fool?
you feeling, man?
Good,
Great, how
bro.
you feeling?
Chilling,
doing?
dog. Shit, I ain't really
Kicking
chilling,
back
dog.
or
Shit, I
what?
want to reach out like that. Kicking back, dog. Watching this video. I was on the watching that other fucking hood stock. Then I switched over to this. 30 minutes late, but I just wanted to give you guys a little shout out, dog. You was holding it down and shit. Like I said, I ain't really listening to you guys' music like that. First time I heard you guys shit.
Disrespectful.
Check it out, fool.
Was to the controversy. No, for sure. It was to the controversy. But I heard that 24 hours and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit is fucking hard.
Well, the one day
24 hours
left.
to live.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's right. And then just hearing that, I'm a hip hop head. So from there, I'm like, damn, this shit don't fuck around. Like
Fuck
this shit
yeah.
really holding it down. Like,
Yeah, check our channel
Yeah,
out, bro. We got a lot of
Yeah.
hip hop on there, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot more cool shit coming out too, man.
Yeah.
We're still building the catalog, but
definitely.
it's growing.
I definitely recognize the game, dog. So I just want to give a little call real quick.
Appreciate it,
Okay,
man.
shout-
Saludos.
Word.
Well, that's good. You guys are feeling friendly today.
Yeah. Hey, they like us, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
What else we
man.
got?
private number. You're in the
Sure,
building.
Hey, what's up, Yodi?
What up, fool?
man? Private
Hey,
number.
man, I see you guys like doing it big, like that fool Eminem, like never really used the N-word, dog, and that fool made it to the top, and I see you guys like pretty much on the same lane, like without without using the N word, you guys are just going up and up and
Thank
up
you, man.
Thanks, man.
and fucking up, dog. You know.
We're gonna keep going up, man.
Trying to put on for us, man.
Yeah, salute, man. You know, and shout out to you guys, man.
Saludos,
you,
man.
bro.
Thank you, bro. A lot of cool shit on the way. L. Alien's about to drop too next month. Whole album got a whole bunch of crazy artists on it too.
All right, let's go. Private number, you in the building.
Fuck the Coyotes.
Fuck those putos. Hey, that's our song. You like that song, huh?
562, you in the building.
I like that guy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
¿Qué onda, güey?
Hey, Chaluca. Yo.
Oh, there you go. We hear you.
Hey, what's up, homies? It's the Cucuy, Chalucas.
Oh, what's up?
Cool. What's up, dog?
No me comas, güey.
It's a wrestler, fool. With a name like that.
Fucking cucuy.
And I just saying, what's up? You know, just saying, shout out to the homies at Coyote.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
Hey,
thank
you
you,
know,
man.
I actually, saludos. I just heard that shit through a hater, like the hater world, like one of those live reactions. They had that Shaq song, and I was like, oh, who these fools? You know, started checking them out, just put in work.
Oh, yeah, thank you, man.
What's that song?
My mom told me about you,
What's
full
that?
Cucuy, so I've been known about you for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Va a salir el Cucuy. Hey, what's that?
Saludos, man. A
What's that
lot of
song you
dope
guys
shit
got
on
right
the
now?
way, fool.
Simon, I like that other song you guys got too right now. It came out, hey, trying to get high, fool.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. This fool knows
Be
what's
real,
up.
it's just tight.
Oh, yeah, thank
dog.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
We got a whole album with Be Real, too, we're working on.
Cypress Hill on the way.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hell
Hell yeah.
man.
All right, let's go. Next caller. Private number, you in the building.
Shout out to the Coyotes for hire.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Come
Yo,
on now.
so
What's
when
up?
you guys did that song with Shaquille O'Neal, the shit was a banger.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Glad you like it.
Gracias.
And it looks like you got two tracks, huh? The one with the video, and then the other one's just the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, the claymation. It's like a claymation video. We ripped Charles Barkley's head off in it. You should check it out if you haven't seen it.
We might do a whole little EP
Hell yeah.
with the third Yodi.
Yeah, we have another song with Shaq. We're probably dropping soon too.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, when you guys did the video with Shaquille O'Neal, did you guys get the ticket with that fool after, or was it just like a video and that fool was?
This fool didn't watch the video. Huh? He didn't watch the podcast.
Yeah, we were there for like
Fucking guy.
Shaq was there for like 2 hours and
Rewind the
30
video,
minutes.
homeboy.
Yeah, and then he had to hop on a plane. I think he was on tour doing his DJ thing, and he just managed to squeeze some time and come through and show us some love. And yeah, he was there. He was supposed to be there for an hour, but he ended up staying like 2 hours because he was just fucking with the whole vibe there.
Yeah, we only kicked game for like 5 minutes, but it was mostly work. But we talk all the time, so that's
Yeah.
our brother.
Shit, business is business, huh?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
All right. Hey, shout out to Opina. Shout out to Blue Devil. Shout out to you, Coyotes for hire. Hey, it only goes so much more from here, my boy.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah, thank you, man.
Saludos.
Lovely says you can't rewind. Oh yeah, you can't rewind, but he should have been watching from the beginning, huh?
Yeah, when
tuned
you
in
post
late.
it.
Yeah, I like Shaq on the inside of the NBA. You were watching
hell yeah.
with Kenny Smith and
Charles.
That's
Fucking
great. Dog. I
hilarious.
love it.
818, you in the building.
What up? Shout out to the Yotes.
What up,
Shout out,
fool?
man.
Hey, that was you that called
What do you
earlier, huh? That
think
said
about?
fuck us? Nah, just
No. Nah. Oh, what do you guys think about doing a collab with Sid Jackman?
man,
Oh,
that's
shit.
the homie.
It's in the works, man.
We
We
have
already
a-
had a couple sessions.
Is
with
it
him.
in the work?
Yeah,
Yep.
man. We had a couple sessions with him.
Oh, that'll be sick as fuck.
So I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen.
We rapped over one of his beats so far.
Yeah, we ended up getting too drunk that
Aight,
studio
aight,
session.
I'll be
and
looking
had to get
forward
back.
to it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sick Jack.
All right,
man.
salute
Shout
to
out
the haters
yeah,
world.
shout out to the legend Sick Jacket, man. For real, for real.
All right, like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Sick Jacking.
You don't like
Huh?
that fool?
I think
never
he's
was
dope.
into his music.
Man,
Huh?
they're fucking
Fucking
Psycho
good,
Realm.
bro.
Yeah, Psycho Realm.
Psycho Realm, man.
Yeah.
fire. Underrated,
Fucking
ahead
Duke.
of their time.
I like
think-
Cypress
I think-
Hill's first album,
I think Duke would have been
Cypress
a
Hill's
lot.
first
fucking,
album,
he would have been huge if he
Black
didn't
Sunday. Black Sunday,
Black
right?
Sunday.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, that to me was fire, dog.
Cypress Hill's goated. Psycho Realm to me was awesome too.
I like that one with I remember that freak bitch. What album was that? I forgot. That was a good one.
I just remember being a kid and then fucking Stone Garden video came on and I was fucking terrified. I was like, what the fuck is this scary ass shit?
Private number, you in the building.
Are you guys doing a song with Shingle Bling?
Hell yeah, fool. We already got it in the works,
dog.
The Tamale King with the fucking Yotis, fool.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope if you guys do a song comedy style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're doing a song for the homie Renee Vaca, actually, the comedian.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Renee.
You're going to see some comedy shit from us for sure.
All right.
Orale. But we're trying to do real shit, man. Shout out to Chingo Bling, though.
Fuck, what the fuck? Who's Chuck? Oh, Chingo Bling's that one guy, huh?
Chingo Bling been around for a long ass time.
That's what I'm tripping at, huh?
I just want to know if he really was talking like that or he was just trying to fucking
He came in hot,
that.
dog. I mean, I don't care how he's talking. He just right to the question. He didn't say hi. He just said,
like, hey.
Chingo Bling's his favorite rapper, fool.
Who's that guy? Oh,
Chingo
okay.
Bling from Texas.
Yeah,
Texas,
I remember.
Yeah, he was like a comedian.
Talking about tamales and shit.
He's fucking.
You have dientes.
He's on that team. Vaqueros for Trump.
Yeah, for sure. He's a bozo.
559, you in the building.
Bro, what's up, Coyotes?
¿Qué onda, güey?
Fuck is up, man?
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo andan? Hey, bro.
Chilling.
No, I just got home and I realized, I'm like, damn, they were over here with Blue Devil.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
you missed the whole thing, fool. We're over here talking reckless. We almost got in a fight and everything.
Dog, that freaking... Nah, man. Once you had a freak, you motherfuckers have a song with Shaquille O'Neal.
That's right.
I was like, oh, and then Mario Lopez and all that shit, dude.
Oh, that's just weird.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That artistic shit, that your videos,
yeah,
bro.
That weirdo shit we do.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you appreciate it, man. I'm glad somebody fucking appreciates it.
Fuck yeah.
Did you like the video, fool? Don't lie.
He already hung up.
He hung up.
Oh, fuck. Next guy.
Ale?
Scam likely. You in the building.
Fuck.
Fuck the Coyotes!
Hey, chupa mierda,
Fuck,
It
dog.
had to be one of those, huh?
Fucking dummy.
Suck my dick.
I kind of want to talk to one of those guys.
They won't talk. They just...
Yeah, it's just private number. You in the building.
Fuck. How do you know my government name, man?
Playboy!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, fool.
This fool calls every live, dog.
Damn, dog.
You gotta throw the Coyotes in there too, fool.
Fuck the hate of the world!
Yeah, say fuck Coyote too for the love.
Fuck Coyote!
Hell yeah. Orale.
Fuck yeah.
Fool, he
Go do a
calls
bump.
every live, dog.
It irritated me so much. I just spit right now when I talk.
Go do some coke in your mama's basement.
Yeah. Rack one up for me, fool.
Fool, that's just wild, huh?
Taco Bell, how may I help you?
How do you know my government name, man? Fuck Opina. Pack his ass out.
Damn.
So this fool straight up recorded him saying it so he could post it on the internet.
This guy said, pack me out. You come pack me out yourself.
Yeah, fool, we're right here at fucking address 666-8910.
Yeah, you come pack
Drop
me
the
out.
low.
I think he said that in the chat.
Pull up, fool.
Probably. Nah, none of these fools will pull up.
Come on, we'll give you a hug, dog. It looks like you need a hug, man. I'm sorry your dad didn't love you when you were growing up. You know, you'll be all right.
All right,
Sorry your hairline started receding at 20 years old, my boy.
Sorry you're 300 pounds, 5'3", you know what I'm saying? Can't see your dick. You got an innie, that shit goes in like a fucking, you just got a belly button as a dick.
Damn.
It's gonna be the last call, so make it good.
Oh, shit.
Private number, you in the building.
There it is. That's the last and final one. We were waiting for that one. That's our cat guy. He calls in. Once he calls
Meows?
in, it's done.
Yo,
Really?
J Cats, that's one.
Fucking J Cats.
Fucking J Cats.
He calls in every fucking live, dog.
Fucking guy. What's that guy's name?
Little J Cat.
Lil J Cat. Lil J Cat, salute to you, man. You got dedication.
Shit, is there anything we missed? Is there anything you guys got? Anything you guys want to say? Like a new album coming out or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, shit. L. Aliens, you know what I'm saying, coming out next month.
July. Yo.
El Anyway, and just give them your hookup, your Instagram hookup, and
Coyote for Hire, all platforms. We gonna continue to put the motherfucking culture on our back and do fucking amazing shit.
Yep.
A lot of weirdo shit.
Yep.
All of it, man. Just fucking stay tuned. Plug up, man. Shout out to motherfucking haters, Will, for having us pull up and shit. It's all love.
Yeah, man. A lot of cool shit on the way, man. Excited. If you ain't watch our shit, go watch it, man. Coyote for Hire on YouTube too. We put out movies. We don't even put out videos, man. There's a whole bunch of short films. But a lot of big things on the way, man. Salute to you guys. Thanks for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Man, coming through.
I know y'all didn't like us at first, but maybe you guys like us less now.
Yeah.
Now you know you don't like us.
Now your shit's tied up. I'm a hip hop head. I fuck with it, you know?
Yeah.
Instead, I'm just in the middle. I like this certain
I was just
type.
used to the gangster shit. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
feel it, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Feel that. Hell yeah.
If you change the motherfucker's mind, that means a lot, dog.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So
yeah, appreciate you guys coming through, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. We drove 4 hours to this, man. So
4 hours, damn. Where y'all live? Imperial Valley?
Man, we just came traffic hour
by LAX.
Motherfucking LAX, yeah. And then fucking traffic.
Traffic was a bitch.
4 hours is far, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Nah, it was like 2.5.
Like 2.5, yeah.
Capping.
We're like,
like,
gotta pull up, man. Appreciate y'all for real. Yeah. Hey, do you guys really play chess or is that some fucking decoration? Oh yeah, nice. But yeah, man, that's it. Aliens dropping in July.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. And with that being said, 200 Boys Podcast, the Yotes, 200 Boys, and we out.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie.